Niger what? The only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Niger what, yo? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what, yo? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless.
Hand can meet anybody at any time. If you do anyhow, you can see anyhow. This one, as they play, they show oncho. Today now na Venezuela, this one not be only airstrike, as they do heavy airstrike for the country. According to reports, U.S. forces, the Venezuela president and first lady Nicolas Maduro with his wife, U.S. forces don't capture them. They on top warship now, they go U.S. to go stand trial for New York court. As Trump, they talk, they back in on with action. Now I can they see some Nigerian comments that they talk say, America, Trump, no fit can't try that kind of thing for Nigeria. Say if they can't try that kind of thing, they go see the way Nigerians go rise up, they go fight, they go resist. I say, me una no put me for talk, I take go beguna. But President Tinubu and APC federal affliction, he get many lessons we una go learn from this case of Venezuela because Nigerian government to cool una we be government we be say una go they condemn military coup for other countries, but una go they do democratic abi civilian coup for your own country because election riggers are coup plotters. People where they steal the mandate of the people na coup na they carry out to not be only military na they do coup. There are different and lessons to learn for this Venezuela case. As they carry the president with his wife, so the minister for defense come out and talk, the people should get up and resist it and do this. My dear, make una go see picture and video of people where they say me they go resist. They video and they look and like saying a cinema. Some of the Venezuela people where they are.
To all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Thanks for your time with us. That's all we have for you guys today. Thank you so much, you all right there. Mr. Alabo, my brother, I'm very, very happy that you joined me on time. Now God bless you. Thanks for always doing this. I want to appreciate everyone right there listening to us and those of you right on the comment section. My mother of all Mama Diaspora, good evening to you, mommy. I guess you guys can hear me though. Thank you very much, my mother. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do for us here. Thank you, Abu Ali. I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks for all that you do. Good evening to you. Madam Eugenia, thank you very much. Good evening to you, Madam Peggy Modi, Oriomi. Thank you, my good people. Eva Line, thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you right there. You know, I'd like to go on a quick break. I need to sort something out. 1 minute, guys. Let me go on this quick break. All right, guys. Thank you very much for your time, for your understanding. And God bless you. Now, as you all know, that 2027 is already close, as we're already in 2026, and the year is already running fast. Today is 5th January 2026. So 2027, to be honest, elections start from this year. Yes, you normally start from this year. So campaign, everything, confusion, distraction, everything start from this year. But nevertheless, Peter Obi is already leading in terms of the talk, the only name people talk about every day. Yes, I'm very proud in supporting this man, to be honest, because he's a man. Anywhere he goes, just imagine, see the popularity that this man give ADC in a short period, less than 3 days we take join ADC. See the popularity they'll give ADC already. Eh? You know, why some people still having doubt. The only doubt that, because it's just that Pacha was saying yesterday, Peter Obi cannot be president and all that. Listen, one thing you people must understand is this: if you allow this thing to be free and fair, there's nobody in the country that can beat Peter Obi. But if you are playing it based on, they are going to ring it like they did before, yes, I will understand. These are the area that I am telling Peter Obi, what he put in place this time, because if something happened to you twice, it'll be a good thing. Yes. And Nigerians themselves, we are very good in complaining on air, or in our house. But if this happen again, war is going to happen. These are big, big questions that we should be asking ourselves. But what do I know? I appreciate you all right there, my people, and God will bless you. And I just want us to talk on time today so we can move on. Mr. Answer, thank you very much, sir. Good evening to you. I can see you right there. Thank you, Michael Ganemaro. I appreciate you, sir. Love Maduka and many, many others. And God will bless you. Yes, and God will bless everyone. On the panel, can you guys hear me on the panel?
Sorry, could you say that again?
Can you guys hear me on the panel? Anybody on the
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Okay,
Good evening,
thank
sir.
you. Thank you, Mr. Alabo. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate every one of you right there. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm on the road. That's why I was late. So there's no way I can take call. I understand that some of you might be calling already. The phone is not even here with me. It's at home. So, but I'm driving. So I would like us to just start talking. When I get home, if it's not too late, I can take calls with you guys. Mr. Alabo, thank you very much, sir, my brother. I'll let you to take over. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother, and God bless you
Thank
for
you
your
very much.
sacrifice for your fatherland. This is the spirit we need. The more you come out, the more hope you give into Nigerians. You don't know what you are doing.
Thank you.
You are reassuring Nigerians, giving them hope. Because the day will stop, and the day you stop, everyone gonna be discouraged. You are doing a great work, and thank you for that sacrifice. God bless you and your family richly.
Thank you.
Mommy Diaspora, thank you, our mother, and everyone on the comment section. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, my fellow panelists. God bless you for coming out today. And one thing I want us Nigerians to understand is that we can see what is happening. They are waiting for him, the big elephant. The person they say is the Jagaban. Nobody is hearing his voice again. He's in France, manufacturing a AI photo shoot to come and show people that he's doing anything in France. No, he's doing his personal business, but he's going to deceive gullible people, and his followers will come to defend. It's a shame. Can you see a UK Prime Minister using AI to generate photo that he was with Donald Trump? Will you see Donald Trump saying, "Oh, with AI photo to say I met with the China president today"? But it's only in Nigeria you will see these people you call your leaders will come disgracing us, but because they don't have shame, they don't even know the purpose of them handling those positions. That is the first thing. That is the problem of our country. Many of people in the office in our country, they don't know the reason they are there. And it's really a sad one for us. And it's affecting every one of us because these people don't know the reason they are there.
They don't know why they are president. They don't know why they are governors. They don't know why they are legislatures. It is the reason our country is bleeding today. Because if they understand the office they are holding, they will think and do the right thing. But because they don't know the office they are holding, that is why they are misbehaving. That is why they just turn there into a place where they go to share the national cake, as they call it. They call it the national cake. So they just go there to share it among themselves, and they live a big life while the citizens are having pachoko, go to the north, go to the IDP camps, and see Nigerians in their own ancestral land running away and living in IDP. Where on earth is that happening? Where on earth is it happening that some individual will come with an agenda of cleaning another people tribe because of the fertile land that God has blessed? Every land in Nigeria is blessed. But some people think they own Nigeria, that their own is not blessed. There is no land in the north, whether Sokoto, Katsina, that you cannot plant something and do, because they are lazy. They are looking for mineral resources. They will come to your land and push you away. They want to claim that my religion is the biggest. They will come to your land with their agenda. They come. Buhari came with his own agenda, disarm Nigeria and import Fulanis into the country. They started causing mayhem to the people of the Middle Belt. They started trying to claim just one tribe demanding Nigeria that they must give them land. One tribe, one tribe. A cow is a personal business. If somebody is rearing chicken in the south, you are not asking anybody in Kaduna to give you land. You are not forcing anybody in Katsina to give you land to do your fish poultry or your chicken poultry. Nobody is asking. But one tribe that even in the north, they are the minority of the minority. They are the minorities of the minorities. Go and fact check how many these Fulanis. I know you say, I am not profiling anyone. That is the reality. That is the fact. Check how many are they in North. They are minorities inside. We have over 400 different tribes in the North alone. 400 different tribes in the North alone. Almost 400, if I'm not mistaken. And these people are minorities inside them. And they are the last people to come there and settle. They are the one telling Nigerians, you must give them land wherever they come. Why? If you don't have any agenda to rear your own cow, how is that possible? Then the same cow, you will come and sell it for me for 1 point something million, 2 million naira. After taking my land, grazing on my crops, you come again and you sold it to me. And some of them don't even pay tax to the Nigerian government. I want you guys to open your eyes. Now, President Tinubu is proposing what? Ranching. Any state they are coming, please, don't accept them for any ranching. Do not allow your governor to accept that. Carve any land in Edo State, carve any land in River State, in Bayelsa, to say we don't even have, when you come to River State, like my place, we on top of water, we live. I am an Ijaw man, we live on top of water. Is it my water that you will come and feel that we are looking for a place to even build house to stay, that you will come and take the land? So there should be no way that these people will be coming to demand for land in our place. We shouldn't allow that kind of thing to happen. Nigeria belongs to every one of us. Look at the man who said he bought himself and become the president. The same man they said he built Lagos. He is the Jagaban. He is the master strategy. Master strategy, my foot. Master strategy that they go to Lagos and see the statistics of the poorest people so far. An indigenous of Lagos is poor, like you can compare them to the people of from Katsina. That is how Lagos is. Don't look at the rich people you see driving in Lagos. They are not indigenous people. They are people who are from outside Lagos who come there to do business and everything. And this is the man they say he build Lagos and turn you people into poverty. Half of your land belongs to private individuals. They build Lagos. They sanfil places and create a places, turn it into their private business. The things that generate money for you, they take it into their private business. And that is the people you think they have a good mind to come and build a country for us. It is impossible. I want them to remember one thing, that power is transient. Malami today is crying in EFCC custody. He is demanding for what? Justice. Under Malami as the Attorney General, the Minister of Justice in Nigeria, for 8 years, Malami frustrates people. Under Malami, they break through Rocha Sokorocha house. Rocha Sokorocha house, they begin turn to Christian overnight. They pray and fast. They speak in tongues. Under Malami, he came to Rivers State and raided the House of Judges. Under Malami, he frustrated a lot of people. Even an EFCC boss, Malami used his hand single-handedly, remove him, frustrate him, and bring a Bawa, his boy, his cousin brother, to put as EFCC boss. I want you people, Bayo Ononuga, Daniel Boala, all of you today who think you are in that place. It's just a question of time. Power will come, it will go. But your evil will revisit you. Another government you will not imagine. People that suffer under Buhari, they didn't remember, they didn't think that PDP will lose election. They didn't remember. Some of them who suffer, even however, we didn't see any good result out of it. However, that there is the system is fraudulent and corrupt. Nigeria couldn't get justice. The Abacha loot was relooted. Nigeria did not see anything. But remember and see what Malami is going through today. And every one of them, Christine Gige, that serve under Buhari, who are facing one corruption charges today. I want you people to think about that. Bayo Ononuga, and all of you who are serving under Tinubu, even you, his children who are using the resources of Nigeria, jumping everywhere. A day will come, the country will visit you. So you should know, whatever power you are holding today, know that change is the only constant thing on earth. Change is the only constant thing on earth. It can happen at any time. Unexpectedly, even when you think you've put all your strategies in place, you've put everything in place, that you can never be moved like the way they are hailing you today. He has managed to take over 29 governors. Who is the Jagaban master strategy? The way they are hailing you, when the times comes, all of them will run away from you. You will be the one that will stand alone. Israel is coming for all of you. America is coming for all of you. And the Nigeria people are coming for all of you. One thing is that you people are the gullible ones. You people who are in power today are the gullible ones, not Nigerians, because you cannot read and understand that the dynamics, things have changed, that the Nigerian people are rising every day. And a time will come, like Dino Malaye prophesied, even if he's ignorant of what he was saying, that these people you abandon may rise one day and you may not have a place to hide. It's a good prophecy, he said, ignorantly, but that is the reality on ground today. Most of you are politicians, you don't understand. If you, because you are giving 20,000 to people, you are giving 50,000 to people, you think Nigerians are happy. Nigerians are not happy. They are rising up. It may look slow. It may look as if nothing is happening, but a lot of changes, a lot of things, people are rising every day. So for you who think you have power today, use the power for the benefit of the people of the country. You still have time, 1 year plus, to make an amend for all your mistake. Build a nation where Nigeria will be proud to call their own. Build a nation where people will say, I am a Nigerian. and that person will not go to a place to look for job because I have to speak Yoruba language before I can get it, or I have to be a Hausa name or Fulani name before I can get the job in NPC. That is not a country Nigeria want. Tinubu, you have opportunity today, even if you bought it, as you claim that you bought your way there is no kebab behind you. You have opportunity now to do the right thing. Do it, even if it is these 4 years you will spend, but do the right thing. Nigeria may show mercy to you. But when you continue this way to frustrate the people of Nigeria, your end and the end of your children will be a mysterious one. Nigerians are not happy. To all of you, the corrupt politicians, today, everywhere is shaking for who? Peter Obi, the man that the Nigerians are waiting for. He went into ADC today, everywhere, because our place, this fish we call red snapper, he doesn't stay under because his color is shining. It's a red snapper. He doesn't stay under fish. So whenever you put him in the boat, he will jump, feel like heap other fish on top of him. He will be at the top. That is how red snapper is. Peter Obi is the elephant today. As he appears and is the light that God has given us in the political space in Nigeria, as he stands today, is the only most competent, is the only person that is viable, that Nigeria can say, yes, you are tested and trusted. Because it is not easy for anybody to test power and coming out from that power like the office of governors, like the way Peter Obi did. In the history of Nigeria politics, Peter Obi broke that record. Until today, nobody in Nigeria can beat that. Even the sitting governor who are sitting, none of them is begging to beat that record. They are leaving office, they are still putting themselves under pension. And the worst thing is that they put the pension, medical attention for their families and loved ones in abroad, not even in the hospital they claim they built for you in Nigeria. That is for you to see how useless those people are. You think they have sense, the people you think they were elected there. However, most of them, Nigerians, did not elect them. To go and think for millions of Nigerians. When we say think, make decision, that is why you have the ministerial nominees. You have the office of advisors. So you have the legislative arms. So these are few individuals who will go to discuss the betterment of the country. Then you be the executive, you accomplish and execute those things. But in a situation we find an empty concom becoming president, people with no track record, you don't know where their parents come from, how they make their money, they've made so much money through the corrupt way, they buy themselves into power and they abuse power. Today we are suffering in Nigeria because of these characters. We made mistake to allow them to have access to power. That is why a child of nobody who managed to become something in my state, who claimed that when he was in school, he drive Mercedes Benz. He was nobody, was a motopark agboro. Had opportunity, a child of a poor man, nobody knows his father. He has no name today. He have this access to rivers resources, and he abused it. Today, no any elder in River State he has not abused and insulted. He is the only oldest person in River State. That is the problem we are having. When you make mistake and allow power to fall into the wrong hands, people who are not qualified to even handle the post of a provost in your community, even a town crier position in your community, are becoming your governor. How do you think we will move forward? That is why we have to arise. It's the same thing I'm encouraging people. Obedient are everywhere across every political party. Whichever political party you are, get a form. We have obedience in APC. We have obedient family in PDP. We have obedient family in ABGA. We have obedient family in Labour Party. Now in ADC. Obedient family, everyone cannot move to ADC because obedient are people who wish Nigeria better. That is what obedience stands for. We encourage you to pick a form, get involved anywhere you are. There are people who don't want to be a politicians. For you who are moving to ADC, go there so that you pick senatorial. You can see Aisha, he wants to contest, so he's getting involved. He doesn't want to stay outside the door anymore. So most of you who want to be a politician, who want to, even if you are a technocrat and you want to, let me pick and become a House of Rep member. Get involved. Let us change this narrative. Let us begin to push away the criminal structure inside us who are destroying the country. That is the only way we can push these criminals away. You have to get involved. If you have any good intention, you have to get involved and begin to pick form to contest so that we can push them away. A new Nigeria is coming, and the only way for us to get that new Nigeria is through unity. We have to unite the same way politicians unite in corruption. That is the same way we Nigerians, we must unite and take them away. Where they want to share the national cake, which is your resources, they are in unity. There is no Igbo, there is no Yoruba, there is no Southerner, there is no Northerner. What you have there is a set of criminals who will come together and divide your resources. But when it comes for you to put things right in the country, they will bring division. But whenever they want to share, they don't know whether they are Muslim or Christian. They will sit together. They will not know the God they are serving them. They will loot the whole money. So Nigeria, it's time for us to rise. Unity is the only way we can take these people out. A new Nigeria is coming. Peter Obi is here as a sacrificial lamb. Let us continue to support him. He has reassured us, he has told us that he has traveled across the country, across the world to seek for solution for Nigeria, and is prepared, is ready to make Nigeria work. It is left for us, the people of Nigeria, to give him the support he needs. Only him cannot fix our country. But with unity, we'll come together. We will fix Nigeria. And Nigeria will be a better place for every one of us. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you, Madam Patricia. Thank you. Give us a mandate for coming today. Let me leave the floor for Madam Patricia to speak. A new Nigeria is coming, and a new Nigeria is possible. Madam Patricia, please.
Yes, let's go to Mr.
Okay, Mr. Jonathan. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Madam Patricia. Mr. Jonathan, if you are there, sir, speak to us, please. If Mr. Jonathan is not there, give us a mandate. Are you there? Madam Patricia, are you busy? I think.
Yes, I'm eating, so I don't know. I thought maybe they will be.
All right. Mr. Jonathan is not there, and you are busy.
Okay.
And I've spoken a lot. I wanted you guys to come in.
Okay, let's.
Give us a mandate. Are you there?
Okay, let me just briefly.
All right.
Good
Thank
evening,
you, ma'am.
everyone. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Mr. Elvis, good evening to you. And Nigeria Watch family, good evening, everyone. From wherever you're watching us from, please like and share. It's important. Yes, like Tinubu being the doctoring, whatever, the picture they showed about him and Uganda president, Rwanda. I mean, I think that is just a kind of playing to the gallery. I would say so. Why? Because I think it's because Mr. Peter Obi said he went to Rwanda. So he also now he and his Tinubu and his line crew or members or people that use ostriches them. They wanted to also claim that Mr. Tinubu have a meeting with Mugabe, which I don't think it is, which I don't think is possible. I don't think so. They are just copycat, trying to copy Mr. Peter Obi. I want to re-stress again here, okay? Because yesterday it's like majority of people kind of misunderstood me completely. I said Obi will not win, and I gave the reasons. But all you people head on to was that I said Obi will not win. Okay? I will reiterate again that I saying Obi will not win is based on the conditions on ground, the structures on ground. And I said it yesterday. Obi won the last election. Everybody knows. I know. But was he given? No. Because of the structures.
Madam Patricia.
Let me talk now.
I know now
Let
you
me
are
talk.
talking. I just want to know when you're saying something, it's English we are using here. There is a difference between me or if he win. You are contradicting yourself. He won the election last time, they didn't give him. So if you are
I'm
saying,
not.
okay, he may win, but they will not give him, it's a different thing
No,
from
I said
you
Obi,
using
listen.
the word
Yeah,
that he will not win.
let me say
It's
something now.
English
Let
you
me
are
say.
using, no.
Yes,
It's
yes. In
English.
the sense that,
So listen to yourself when you are speaking.
who would they pronounce? Who would they announce at the end? That's the thing. Nearly cannot kill a bird. Okay, let's put it straight. Nearly cannot kill a bird. Even if you win,
Can I
even if
ask
you
a
win
question?
and he's not there, did he win?
I
No.
thought you will correct yourself. You are
No, you
using the
that's
word
not correct
English.
myself. This is how I want to put it. Anyhow
Listen
you
to
want to
yourself
understand, you
now.
understand.
Madam, listen to yourself now. You went through
Listen,
the classroom
he
now.
will not
Understand
win.
English,
They will
the
not make
use
it. They
of
will.
English language.
They
Understand
will.
the use of
Yes.
English language.
Yeah. You don't know
You
English
are
more than
talking
me, Mr.
like a
Olabo.
like fake prophet them. That is what you are
No,
doing.
you don't know. You don't know English more than me, Mr. Olabo.
If you know English, you will not be
You
speaking that
don't.
Obi will
You
not
don't
win.
know more
As
English
if
than me,
you are
Mr.
God. Do
Olabo.
you know
Hey,
tomorrow? Why will you
listen,
be speaking
he
like you
will
are
not
God?
win because
Mr.
he will
Labo,
not allow him
Mr.
to
Labo,
win. That's simple.
Mr. Labo, since you are the one
Ah,
moderating, allow her to speak. But I have a question for her, if she can
ah, ah.
allow me. Yeah,
If you don't want
let
me
her
to
speak.
speak, I
Go ahead,
already
ma.
told you,
Go
and
ahead.
if you don't come and be stressing me, I'm just telling you
Go
that
ahead. Go ahead.
look,
Go ahead, ma. Go ahead.
he will not win as long as they are there to rig the whole thing and make it look like he didn't win. So it's about who INEC decide to pronounce winner at the end. That will be the winner. It doesn't matter whether he won everywhere. If INEC say he didn't win, he didn't win. And that's my point. So don't try to come and tell me anything here that I'm not saying. I'm saying exactly what
But Madam Pasha,
what has
can I
been
ask a question
and
or say something?
what I believe will still be, because the structures to make sure that does not happen, I can't see it in place. I can't see
Can I
it.
ask a, can I ask a question,
Yeah,
ma?
you can ask me a question.
Well, I think happy new year to you, ma. I think in the last election, right, INEC has not been able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that Obi did not win the election, because now
Yes.
you asked so now that they declared Tinubu that they declared Tinubu the president does not make him the winner. They falsified
Okay.
the result to declare him the winner.
Yes. Yeah. Me and you, we are in the same page on that. Eh? But the bottom line, what I'm saying is that is who INEC declare winner that wins. Okay? You can
No,
deny what is.
that becomes the president, not necessarily mean that he
Yes, that
wants the
becomes the
election.
president. But for you to become president, you have to declare you winner now. Abi? So what are we saying?
That was declared the president does not make him the winner, because we all knew. I mean, Lai Mohammed went to
You
Washington DC to tell us that they
we
shot
listen. I say
down
I
Harriet.
know. I know you know, Mr. Give us our mandate. I know you know. That'll be one. Okay? But as long as they did not give it to him, they were able to rig the whole process. Eh? Who did they declare winner? Tinubu. So that is where I am standing on. That's where I'm talking from. And until I see the measures that have been put in places to make sure we curb that menace that happened to all of us that last 3 years ago, I can boldly say that it's an endless effort if we go without not addressing the fundamentals that put us where we are. I will not tell anybody to go without having to address my problem. Somebody that say you want to you say you are looking for solution, but you refuse to acknowledge that there is a challenge to start with, then you are preparing yourself for failure already. That's what you are doing. And I will not prep myself for failure. That's why I'm saying it, and I'm saying it very loud. We have to. There must be a way to compel INEC to do the right thing. We cannot just come here and be saying everybody should go and get their voters card. We got all that. All that one was done last time. Nothing came out of it. So that's my point. Okay. So when I say we not win, it's use of is semantic. You can say that. You will not win because why? The structures that will declare Tinubu winner is there, and we have not been able to dismantle that structure. If we are not able to dismantle that structure, we can forget the whole thing. That's my take, and I mean it. And I'm not saying it. I'm not backing down on this, because this is the truth of the this is the crux of the matter that all of us are faced with. But if people want to deny that it's not happening, you can go ahead and deny. But you don't try and shut me and tell me that it's not happening when I know it's happening. So I'll leave it at that, because I said I was eating. So I only wanted to just keep the platform busy. Since you are already there, Mr. Give us a mandate. You can come online. You
Madam
can
Patricia.
see. Thank you.
Madam Patricia, I'm not saying you shouldn't give your submission. That is your own opinion. But when you become absolute, the English word you are using, being certain and being conclusive, you talking as if you are God. That is the area I'm having issue with you. Go and check your English. If you are using the word may, I will not have anything arguing with you. But you using the word he will not, as if you are God or you don't see the tomorrow. Please, let's not be talking. People are listening to us, please. Your
Listen,
choice of
I didn't
word.
say Obi. I
Your
didn't
choice
say
of word.
Obi. I didn't say. Listen, I didn't say Obi cannot win.
Which one
I
will
said
not? You
Obi.
say Peter Obi will not
I
win.
said Obi will not win. Yes, I didn't say Obi cannot win.
Give us a mandate, please speak to us.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
later
I
go
still
and
that point.
check your dictionary,
You
please.
now you now know now you don't know now you don't know English.
Okay, sorry. If somebody now coming to you and telling you that you are a failure, you will never make it in life, how will you react? Somebody to conclude to you or your parent telling you you are a failure, do you know how you will react yourself?
Listen, you are a failure and Obi will not win. It's not the same thing, Mr. Honorable. Okay, you are a failure and Obi will not win. It's not the same thing, Mr. Queen's English, that doesn't know what he's talking about. Go and teach other people, not me. Let the other person talk. Not make my own your own this evening. Not every day we get this kind
Mr.
of
Jonathan, are
business.
you there? Give us a mandate. Are you there? Okay, in the absence of any of them, for Nigerians, please, we know we have a lot of educated people. We have intellectuals in this place. I know many of you understand the word English, may and will. Uh-huh. All of us, we know what verb is. We know the kind of adjective and words that you can use to make reference to things. But you saying somebody will not, that is absolute. It means you are 100% sure of that thing. You are speaking as if you are God, saying 2027. That is not even, if you're making reference to 2022
I
is
am
a different
speaking
issue.
as though, yes, I'm speaking as though I'm God, because
Madam
already
Patricia, you being
the
definitive.
structures
That
that
is
will
my
make it
concern, is
that he
being
will not win,
definitive is my
the
concern
structures
with you.
are really me looking at me, glaring on you and your face and my face. And you have not been able to dismantle it.
What are
You have not been able, Mr. Alabo. You have not been able. So stop deceiving yourself.
you are just I'm not arguing with you, but if you want me to educate you, I can explain
You
things more
cannot
to you.
educate me, Mr. Alabo.
I
I
have
think the person that
explained
needs
to you
education,
that
yeah.
I have
The person that
explained to
needs
you
education
that
is you. You know why? Because
this
you
is
see,
what we have.
somebody that is so desperate is blind and deaf.
Who told you that we are desperate? Who told
Listen,
you
so
that Peter
you
Obi
are
is
desperate.
desperate?
You are desperate. And
Desperate
who
of
called you?
what now?
Who called
That
Mr.
I want
Alabo? Who
Nigeria to
called any
work.
other person?
That I
Look at
want
you.
Nigeria
I
to
am
work.
talking to you and you are saying we. Who are we? I'm talking, you are the one challenging me. Who are we? Who are we?
Madam
Who are
Patricia, I'm
we?
talking about your
No, who
assertion.
are we?
I'm
You are
talking about your
desperate.
search on
If you are
uncertainty
not desperate,
level
if you are
for
not
you.
desperate, you understand what I mean. But it will not win. At the
mean
end of it all, it
you
is
may think
the person that INEC declares that wins.
you are saying different thing entirely.
I'm
I
not
want you to
saying
listen
different thing. I'm
yourself when
saying
you
the
are
same
talking.
thing.
When you are
Because
talking
you are
about that
desperate.
one, we
You
cannot
are deaf
discuss.
and you are blind. You cannot
I
see it.
cannot explain to you. I cannot explain to you what you are discussing about. It's
You
something you are
cannot explain
telling
to
us
me, Mr. Alabo.
that the
You don't have anything to explain.
foundation we
In fact,
have,
I must be for people
that the
that
kind of
listen to
structure
you.
we have in place with INEC is the problem of Nigeria. Then we will not discuss that and tell you that there are other ways to kill a rat. So
Mhm.
this which you would think, it's absolute. This one, Peter Obi will not win. You don't speak like that. That word will, is that English? Is that assertion? That is where I am concerned that you should correct that.
As
You
long
may say
as there is
you
this,
will come
as
and be
long as
saying,
it's
okay,
Jagaban that
this
is
is
there,
this INEC structure in place that
as
makes him to say the other time,
long
that
as
makes him not to
The INEC chairman was appointed by Jagaban.
every INEC chairman,
The
the
CJN of
one that
Nigeria
made
was
APC
appointed
to
by
win,
Jagaban. I
the
beg,
one
let me
that made
talk. Not
APC
let
to
me
win
go.
was
As
appointed by who?
long as this is the situation, this is the institution that have put, they have pocket every institution.
In
Eh?
2015,
It is clear that Obi will not win.
Professor
Eh?
Jega was appointed by who? Professor Jega was appointed by who?
Listen, don't
And I
ask
just
me
asked you a
that
question.
question.
Professor Jega was appointed by who?
You not get that kind of power. To say you get that kind of power, Obi for
Okay.
sit down, I forgive the one you did there now.
If Madam Patricia, no need for you
Obi
arguing.
not
If you are talking,
get that kind of
listen to me
power. You
now.
not
If
get
you are
time. Make
talking,
you
if
relax
Madam
yourself.
Patricia, if you are saying, look at the problem that happened in 2023, it may still affect him in 2027. If these
That is
things
exactly what
are
I'm
not put it,
saying. But you are
you are
picking
not
one
saying that
side of the
what I
whole
want you
thing.
to use the
Please,
right
no,
word.
I will not
You
change
may
it.
be saying the
I
wrong
will
thing,
not.
but your
That is what I've
presentation,
said,
you will
and I'm
saying it in
standing
a
by
wrong
it.
way. You are saying it
No,
using
you
the
don't need
wrong
to teach me
English.
how to talk. That is how I'm saying it. You say it the way you want to say it.
Okay, let me not argue with you again. Let's move forward,
Mhm.
please.
Move
Let me not
on
argue
with
with you
another thing.
because you know
Anytime I
it
hear
all.
you talk about them, I'll come again. What do you mean that? Must you always argue to win?
I am not arguing to win. I am not
Arguing
arguing.
to
None
win.
of us,
You
we
do
are
it
not
all the
arguing to
time.
win. But I'm telling you
And you
that
want to always have the last word. How? You cannot talk for me now. Talk your own, make I talk my own.
Madam Patricia, it's okay. It's okay, please. Mr. Jonathan, are you there? Give us a mandate. Are you there? Okay, no problem. However, one thing is that
Hello,
nobody is
Mr.
going.
Alabo. Did you call my attention earlier?
I called your attention several times over
Oh, okay.
70.
Sorry
Like I
about
used
that.
it to say 78 years.
I was listening to you guys. I just, um, I was also, busy doing something else. But I was listening to your conversation all through your presentation, your conversation with Madam Patricia.
Yeah, I
So,
just try to. Sorry, Dr. Jonathan. I don't know if there is no difference between will, not win, and may.
Listen,
I want
Mr.
you to help
Alabo,
us out with this
you are
English.
worse than a woman. You are worse than a woman. Honestly. You are
Madam
worse than
Patricia,
a woman. You are so petty,
what do you
so
mean?
degrading. No.
What do you
No,
mean
no, no,
by
no.
that? Madam Patricia.
I don't get this kind of time for people like this.
Madam
What in when you
Patricia.
with the talk? In never hear what with the talk since. Why you not let her talk? You know, yeah.
Madam Patricia,
Let
go
her
eat now.
talk.
We don't
Let him talk.
allow Jonathan to speak now.
Why did you not allow him to talk? Why did you not allow him to talk?
You just jump in.
Eh? You
Jonathan
are
is
worse
waiting
than a
for you.
woman, please. Oh,
Okay, let me jump in.
Thank you,
Madam
Mr.
Patricia.
Jonathan.
Madam Patricia, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay.
Welcome.
All right. Thank you. I greet you. God bless you. Mr. Alabo, God bless you greatly. I greet you all. Mr. Elvis, I believe you are there. You are watching, probably you are watching Nigerian soccer. Watching it. God bless you greatly. And Mommy Diaspora, I greet you and God bless you abundantly, and all my fellow commenters, all the callers, prospective callers. I greet you all. You're welcome. I think Mr. Give us a Monday too. You're busy somewhere. God bless you. You see, from the get-go, let me just say this, just to add to the conversation between Madam Patricia and Mr. Labo. You see, from the get-go, since 2023 or early 24 to middle of 2024, the position has been that anyone that will go into election in Nigeria, in fact, that was what I advocated it so strongly, and I did not, miss this word at all, that anyone that will go into election without fixing the electoral problem
Mr. Jonathan, your line is broken. Or is it from me? Is it from me?
It's Jonathan network. Mr. Jonathan, your network is breaking. All right, let's move ahead while Jonathan is fixing his network. When you fix your network, you can come back, sir. Peter will be moving to ADC. He said a lot of things, and many Nigerians believe in him and they have listened to him. Even before moving to APC, Peter Obi have reassured Nigerians. He said 2027 election, those that will plan to rig the election, that we are going to push them away. They will not live to rig the election. And he has told Nigerians he has traveled across the country. He has traveled across the world, meeting a lot of people, a lot of president and former president of a country, to see how they fix their problem. Countries with similar problem with Nigerians, and how far they are left us behind. And he make all those inquiries, and said he's back fully now to fix Nigeria problem. And he has told us that the electoral process we have, we just need to strengthen it. We just need better people and the Nigeria people for the law to be enforced. There are laws in place. He have said that with the one, we need improvement, but we can still do with what we have at the moment, if the people will not be corrupt. Now it is for us, Nigeria. He has given us his word. It's no longer the time he will tell Nigerians he wants to go to court because he has been a beneficiary of the court process. This time around, nobody is going to court. Peter Obi is prepared. And Nigeria, we have to prepare also. That is another thing. Peter Obi is one man who is willing to lead. For us to take back our country, is that there is a step now. Transmit the result from the polling unit to the IRF, which will be in the central area where everyone will be seeing it, how the result is coming in. But however, if they choose to play smart on Nigerians, that is where we have our copy. In 2023 election, we did not have any situation room as an obedient. There was no complete people at the polling unit as agent. But as I speak to you, as someone who is fully involved, who is an obedient, I know each of the polling unit we have at least 4 agents stand by. In 2027, more than that will come out. So all those mistakes that have happened then, it's not going to be possible this time around. So anyone deceiving you, that is why I'm telling you, if you are the one who come out to vote for Peter Obi, then you think, I'm not obedient. Then you see few people who are obedient there, but I just love Peter Obi. It is your support whenever you want to follow the result as a Nigerian, but because that is your future. Follow your result to the local government, from the ward level, from your polling unit to your ward level, the collection center, from the ward level collection center to your local government collection center. We'll follow it straight to the state. And as it's happening in the polling unit, we are transmitting it our own copy straight to the situation room where everything will be in place. It's no longer business as usual. And we will protect the result. It's not a situation that we will wake up and go and change the result in Rivers State. It's not going to be business as usual that INEC will sit down and do those ones. Nigeria will resist that. So that is not going to be possible. So Peter Obi is ready. It is for us, the Nigerians, to take back our country in unity. That is why he's preaching of unity. If we unite together, the plans of these few individuals to rig the election will be impossible. So anyone who does not want to manage their language, who wants to speak as a prophet of doom to say he will not win, it is for their own shame. 2027, it will be glaring to everyone. Even Tinubu himself knows what is coming. Because today they have abandoned government. They are helping us. Bayo Ononuga every day is talking about Peter Obi. At the end of everything, we're going to send an appreciation letter to Bayo Ononuga. When Peter Obi win the election, we'll send the appreciation letter to Festus Keyamo. And all of them, is it a mockery? We will appreciate them than Ebuala because they are the one helping us to promote Peter Obi for us. They are helping us for the campaign, making it easier for everyone. I am telling you, Nigerians, a new Nigeria is coming, and it is possible. That is why we want everyone to unite for us to make the country a better place. Nobody can do that for us, but it's only us, the Nigerian people, that can do it. Mr. Jonathan, is your network okay now to speak? Give us a mandate. Are you there? I don't know what is happening to Mr. Jonathan network. Mr. Jonathan, can you go out and they come back so that Mr. Elvis can admit you back? Because I can see you are struggling. Give us a mandate. Madam Patricia, can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. I'm here.
Okay. So it's not from us. It's from Mr. Jonathan.
Yeah, it's from them.
Mr. Jonathan. Yeah. All right. I was thinking maybe it's from my end. Mr. Jonathan, can you speak now?
I don't think he's back.
It's still vibrating. Doing cook. He's still talking. Mr. Jonathan is still talking, but you didn't know.
But is there no way
Mr. Jonathan, if you can hear me, please just leave the platform and come back again. I think that would be better.
Normally, if you are talking, can you not hear yourself?
Sometimes it might be just be talking and it is not listening. You can't hear yourself except you put on the TV. Maybe he's using his mobile phone. Mm.
Okay. Well, normally that's why sometimes I have a phone on my side.
Yeah. When you're talking, sometimes you just listen if you are connected.
Anyway,
All right. For everyone who believes in the obedient family and who wants to join the obedient family, the platform is there for you to join the obedient movement. We are coming out strong like never before. 2023, what you people saw was just something. This time around, we are telling you before 12 midday, everywhere go they shine. Nigeria will be jubilating. The first person to congratulate Peter Obi will be President Tinubu. It will be earlier than Goodluck Jonathan with Buhari. It's not a joke. It will be earlier than what happened between Goodluck Jonathan because he will see it from 10 o'clock that Peter Obi has already won the election. Except INEC will delay to bring the material out. We, the Nigerian people, will help them to make the delivery of those material easy. That is how it's going to be 2027. We will follow it from central bank. We will monitor it from the local government distribution center. Everywhere, we will follow our material from ECFC. We don't want to hear anything that there is no result sheet. No, nothing like that will happen. And you who think you are in Lagos, you want to cause problem. Ask MC Olomo what happened to him in 2019. It was the Igbo that helped and took him to hospital. The same Igbo is saying they will not come. If you are Igbo, you will not vote. They are the same people that picked him on the road when he was lifeless and took him to hospital to save his life. So you who think you are an Agboro, you have this, they pay you to come and cause problem during 2027 election, you better change your minds. Because if you cook for the community will finish that food. And it won't be even enough for everyone. But if community prepare food for you, you can't eat it. That is what is coming to every one of you who wants to allow yourself to be a negative tool in the hands of these corrupt politicians. That is what will happen in 2027. So if you are passionate about your country and you love Nigeria and you want a country where you will see your children will go for better school, you don't need to loan money to send them abroad. Where your children will go to school, the same government school most of us went to, and we have good teachers, better than private schools. That is the same Nigeria every one of us want. And for us to have that Nigeria, we all must come together. Our unity is nothing to go back. We must unite. It's a must. We must unite for us to fix the country. That is the only way. Don't allow anyone to disturb you with tribe, religion, or all those things saying Emilokon. What are you getting with the Emilokon and our Lokon? How much is reaching you? How is the life of your children? How is your life? With the Emilokon, your language they speak to say is your turn. How many of you from that tribe is benefiting anything? Instead, they turn you into slave. People you don't know their origin, where they come from today, are in charge of the Yoruba, trying to manipulate that tribe. But they say our Lokon, Emilokon. This is not time for Emilokon. It is time for the Nigeria people. We can't have a system where one individual will wake up and come and say, it's my turn. with that audacity, and he bought himself into power. Nigerians, we are sleeping. We are sleeping, and we can't continue like this. We can't have a country where we will stay, an individual will come and be telling us that agreement is an agreement. It can't happen anywhere, and you are in abroad, you are supporting this evil. It can't happen anywhere where you are. An individual will say agreement, you had agreement, that also amount of money will be coming to you, public money, and they are still working freely. We can't have a country where terrorist sympathizers are moving with Mopo and coming in public places to tell Nigerians that they have a top information from a high-ranking military and from the Asurok that America are coming for them. We can't have that country. That is not a country. Do you know what it is for you to have the intelligence of a country?
Mr. Alabo,
Yes, my
you said something I want to say. You said Nigerians must guard their votes and follow them, follow the what they call it, ballot box.
The ballot box,
yeah, to the end.
Yes.
The country where you live. The country where you live. Do citizens follow their ballot box to the end?
Yeah, if you listen to what I said, Madam Patricia.
Wait now. No, question.
Okay, I thought you are done now. Sorry, I thought you are done. Go ahead.
I never finished. So, and also, I want to know whether are you going to give them guns to follow the ballot box? That's my two questions for you.
Okay, this one you are saying now is assumption. You are saying that they will bring gun for the distance. When that time comes, we will cross it. But what I'm telling you, if you listen to me, I have told you that if you come to vote in Nigeria and you see, I am speaking to you as an obedient, what I know. We, the obedient, who will be in that polling unit, this is what we will do. We are protecting our vote and follow it to the end. That is why I said for you, Nigeria, who came out there to vote and you know you are voting for a good team, you might not be an obedient, but you voted for Peter Obi or your candidate, even if it is not Peter Obi, even if it is Sowore you voted for. It is your responsibility. So if we, an obedient, are 20 in that place who want to protect our vote, and you that voted for APC, you want to protect your own, the one that voted for Arusi and want to protect their own, we all move together with this thing.
Yeah, but do you see now that, Mr. Alabo, that the same thing when I just try to stress out is coming to light? Because you see, this is Nigeria. That even when they want to put pepper for somebody eye in Benin in a Edo State election, we saw it when Obaseki was crying that they denied him. That's an Ikubento. That they denied him access. They denied all of them access, PDP people access. And they did what they want to do. Yeah? So, this is where I am talking from. What are your provisions? Are you ready? You don't already the boy where they will defend their vote? You make we know. You will need to tell me. If I don't get the boy ready, yes. Then I will say yes, it will work.
Madam Rita, Madam Patricia.
Good evening, Mr. Evans.
Thank you, ma. Good evening to you, ma. How do other countries where their youth are taking over their country, how do they defend their vote?
That's what I said yesterday now, Mr. Elvis. I said not be true. That's what I said yesterday. I don't know whether maybe you were not there when I said it. I said the only way Nigerians can take back this country now for them to come out, not be true election.
But that's the same thing Alabo is saying. Alabo is saying that they should defend.
He's not saying the same thing. He's saying that true election. That's what he's saying. Me, I'm saying that
true election, true ringing can escalate, can trigger what you are talking about now. If Nigerians are ready.
Mr. Elvis, if we want to be honest ourselves, Nigerians have decided that if it is by ballot box, they're not going to take back their country. Because why? As me and you they talk about good governance, some people will still not be which they do election. You know, see people when they queue up, they collect money. Look, I'm talking about strong institutions. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even want to rely on Nigerians. If the institutions are working, then everybody else will comply. That's what I'm talking about.
So how do we take back this country then?
Now be the thing, which means the sufferhead will continue.
Patricia, did you? I think I lost my audio somewhere.
Yeah, so everything what you say we will not hear. Honestly, just come back and give your submission again. Yes, everything I beg. Please, Mr. Give me time because once she started, only 2 seconds, everything went bananas on his side.
Oh my goodness me!
No, that's fine. Let him start on the Viking.
Jesus Christ!
I know Mr. Jonathan was talking. I was hearing you struggling.
Okay, what I will do now is that every minute or every 2 minutes, I will have to ask if I'm still on.
Yes, that would be better.
I appreciate the opportunity. Thanks very much. See, I was saying that during 2024 to 2025, that myself and I know some few other people, if not almost, there was a general consensus to a large extent that if the electoral reform is not done before 2027, then there should be no election. And any politician that will participate, that politician must be a fraud without solid electoral reform. And that politician must be a fraud. And I use that word fraud. I did not mince word. Fraud. And my narrative, I liken it to a situation where nobody, no parent will send his child to a school where you know that they practice examination malpractices knowingly, openly. But because you want your child to excel, you now send your child there. That no parent, we can't do that in our normal life. So why are we accepting it in our national space? It's not normal. But as time goes by, it became apparently clear that there will be no electoral reform. The simple test, they failed it during this process, late 2025. Criminalize vote buying at the primary level. These guys refuse to do that because that is the foundation. I said earlier, the Bible says when the foundation are destroyed, what can the righteous do? That is the foundation. When criminal people emerge at the primary level, it becomes a do or die affair at the general election because they have spent money. Some of them spend millions. Don't even talk of the presidential one. Some of them spend dollars, millions of dollars. It now becomes a do or die affair. Crooked, incompetent people will have emerged at the primary level because it was compromised, it was money, it was dollarized, and it is these people that will end up being in political offices. So that is the point. I said that is the root, and these politicians, these House members refuse to create. How could you miss that? And they came out giving some stupid excuses. So it became apparently clear that this electoral reform is not going to hold water. It's not going to happen. All these cosmetic changes, they have done them. Those are cosmetic. Let's just be clear. They are not real changes. As Professor Odinaku stated, Tinubu does not need Nigerians to win election. He needs INEC and he needs the judiciary. Damn the Nigerian people. He doesn't care about them. All he cares about is INEC and the Nigerian people. He's the one who appoints INEC. You know? So that's where we are. But I said that. So, but at the end of the day, we cannot run away from 2027. So that was what I was I made reference to Madam Patricia that at this point, knowing all this, we cannot run away before, and we cannot run away from 2027. Elections will happen. So what are we going to do? I've come to the conclusion that it is now in the hands of the Nigerian people. It is the Nigerian people. I'm banking on the Nigerian people. They will have to fight for their vote. Forget about INEC. Forget about the Nigerian judiciary. You have to fight for it. That is where I stand. That's where I put it. So that we just have to, keep our fingers crossed and hope on the Nigerian people. Because at the end of the day, it is all about the people. And when the people are ready, they will have to fight for what is theirs, what belongs to them. We can't run away from this election if it will happen. That was what I said. And lastly, I talked about, I saw Aisha Yusufu, this idea of telling people to go and register at the ADC. I think it is deceptive. I don't think it is right to do. After all, people did not register, did not carry the card of Labour Party in 2023, and over more than 10 million Nigerians still voted for Peter Obi. So why now? It was even more necessary then.
How is it deceptive?
It's very, very deceptive. Because
How?
why? When you get people, let me elaborate on it. When you get people to carry the card of Labour, I believe that it was part of the internal discussion. That, okay, when you come, perhaps part of the agreement to give Obi the presidential ticket, you must bring your people. They need your people. Your people must be card-carrying members of ADC. Because I don't think it is necessary. If you become a card carrier, it's a coalition. In a normal democracy, in a normal climate, there is what we call independent. I'm an independent. I can be, if Tinubu start doing the right thing, if APC, for example, they turn Nigeria around, why will I not look into their policies? Why will I not? I'm an independent. I'm not backing any politician blindly or any political party blindly for the rest of my life. How could I? For crying out loud. How? If a political party is good for the moment and they are doing very well, I will back them. I'll back their policies. And if for whatever reason, they are not doing what is wrong, and then you try to put them on the right track, you shift. That is how you bring politicians to their toes. That is how you bring them, you make them accountable and responsible. It is the people, not politicians. So the idea of, trying to shovel it down the throat of people to go and register and be a card-carrying member, that is not the way to go. I've said it last week. Mr. Peter Obi has done his part. He carried people along before he embarked on this mission, before he officially joined ADC. And that was the right thing to do, the wise thing to do. He waited for more than 72 hours after he came out, after he made it clear to his supporters. We want to listen to their feedback. And I believe if the feedback had been negative, strongly negative, just perhaps he will not join ADC. So he listened to his base. He listened to his supporters. That he can do. What he cannot do is to tell them to continue to support ADC blindly. No, that will not happen. Let them get that straight. It will backfire. People that voted for Peter Obi in 2023, majority of them are not card-carrying members of Labour Party. They voted for him and they are still backing him till today. So they don't have to carry the card of ADC before they do that. But for those who want to go for political offices, yes, you can do that. You have the base behind you. Go ahead and do that by all means. And anybody who wants to carry the card, fine, go ahead and do that. For those who are going for political offices, yes, we need it. We need the right people to come out. But the teaming majority, the teaming supporters, Peter Obi has a solid 10 million votes for him. Solid. region by region, zone by zone in Nigeria. He has it. Though that base is there for those that will go and vie for political offices. So don't shovel it down the throat of people to be a card carrying members of ADC. I don't think that is right at this time. So I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity so that I can, restate my submission. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Mr. Jonathan, carrying the card or not carrying the card, I don't see any positive or negative effect. So there's nothing like
you don't know that. You know Nigeria, Mr. Elvis. You know Nigerian politics now. You know Nigerian politics now. They are still using it against themselves today as we speak. Before you know it, people will start counting.
So what are they going to gain by carrying the card of ADC?
Okay, here's the thing. Once you carry the card of ADC, and then ADC becomes APC, they start doing the wrong thing. What will you do? You will dump their card.
No,
go and carry
one card of ADC. You are breaking. The card will be thrown away. Nobody cares.
But you have to leave. You have to leave that.
For me, I don't see. For me, carrying the card or not carrying the card, I don't see the use for the card. The reason why people are there is because. Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry. The thing we say, whether you carry card or you not carry card, that will not go determine who you go vote for. When they inside that close place, only you will know what you vote. Do you understand? So calling for people to carry card, it don't make any sense. They can choose not to carry card. They can choose to carry card. Now once you did there, you are in a secluded place. Not only you want to know who the thumb put your thumb for. Not only you know that. You can carry a Labour Party card and go and vote for ADC, or carry ADC card and vote for Labour Party. It's still possible. It's not missing that the card tell you to do the right thing.
Even though 1 million people carry card of ADC today, and Peter Obi move out of ADC, that card. So for me, I don't see a scam or anything.
We'll call the go up and down the jump. This is where what I was saying last time, making start your own party. Because how many people want to move from one party to one?
But if they are worrying him, they don't want him to succeed. Anyway, go follow him. Simple now. And can't you see the satanic people are the one causing the problem? Can't you see how they messed up Labour Party because Peter Obi was there? If they do the same with ADC, if Peter Obi want to go to Yokorion Party, we also follow him there. Simple. So that's what these guys are doing. The card, are you telling me that people, Mr. Jonathan, are you telling me that people that have the card of ADC, if Peter Obi leave ADC tomorrow, they will not use the card to vote for someone else? Never. Never. No, they will not do that except you are not an obedient.
No, Mr. Elvis. So what I'm just saying is that, see, as Madam Patricia said, even though if you don't, that message is uncalled for in the first place. That's just my point. You don't need to do that. It sounds so desperate for me. You don't need to do that. You are not going to spoon-feed people.
As you choose to have the card, it's not enough for her to be calling people to go have the card. Card or no card, Peter Obi now we need, and Tom Pritch we need that particular day of voting. You don't need to register with one party or other. We are not in ADC.
But Mr. Elvis, they hear them since Peter Obi joined ADC every day that everybody should go, and even Kenneth Okonkwo interview, he even made one statement that I will call an outcry. He said if you don't carry card of ADC, something in that line, that you are disobedient.
Yes. Now I understand where you were coming from. Some of them of the thing, because in case it can be beneficial to their satanic principle and all that. But for me, I don't really want to criticize ADC for now because Peter Obi is already there. Let's see what is going to happen in 2027.
We're waiting for Mr. Peter Obi. See, the thing is that, let me also say it. I know few people have said it. I will also say the same thing. The same thing. If Mr. Peter Obi does not emerge as the presidential candidate of ADC, I'm saying it now. I will campaign. I mean, with everything that I have, I will make sure that no one that I know that I have influence over will vote for ADC.
Exactly. Yeah, with our support on that.
It's not going to happen.
Support on that 100%. I will use my platform to fight against ADC. I promise you that. If they refuse to give Peter Obi the ticket, I will use my platform to fight ADC. If that's what they are trying to do, to play gamble with us, you know, I'll do the same.
Mr. Davis,
Mama. Yes, so Peter Obi or nothing. Because if we have to check it properly right now, is anybody out there, let's be honest to ourselves, that we can say that surpass Peter Obi right now?
No. In Nigeria of today, no.
Mr. Davis, I agree. Nobody. Honestly, there's nobody. There's nobody. But the thing is, like I'm saying, the structure on the ground, if we not dismantle that structure, that's my problem.
You know, give Tinubu a chance, give her a chance, see where we did today. Everywhere is bala blue. So Peter Obi or not.
Tinubu don't say it's like what is happening is like a woman in labor pain. So Nigeria go there for labor pain for 8 years.
Yes.
And those people, he says it's like a woman. He says it's like a woman in labor pain. You see, sometimes old age no mean say person they wise. So some people can be old and be.
It's not bed pang. I call her bed pang.
So a woman go there for labor since 2023. They tell people say it's like a woman.
Mr. Jonathan, although
yes,
to remove Tinubu in 2027 will be difficult.
I know we're not naive. We're not naive of that. And that's why I said, I know we're not naive. You'll be most naive if you think it's going to be easy. But see, it is the Nigerian people. It's the Nigerian. You know, see, it will just say the votes. See, this Maduro for Venezuela, the election in Venezuela last year. The man carried the sheet, that paper where the paper. He carry and run. He don't release them because it was too overwhelming. That is what we need in Nigeria. That INEC will be too ashamed to announce anything otherwise. If it is too overwhelming, they will be too ashamed to announce it. So they may just say, you know what? No results. Or attempt to do what happened in Cameroon. Hold on to it for 2 weeks. They will not announce results because they will change it for the next 1 year. They are still doing the changing. They are still changing to make it make sense. That is why I said the people in that North Central places like Plateau, Benue, Taraba. I'm waiting to see. I just want to see, even if Tinubu will get 10% of the vote, then those people will not want any. You see, everything America is doing now, America, just leave these people. They are ready to buy. Leave them alone. They deserve no sympathy. It should be in these 3 states. Let me just mention these 3 states alone. It should be that they cannot rig. These 3 states should be like the east, the southeast, where will be at 80-something%. These 3 states should be like that in 2027. Knowing what we know now that is happening or that has been happening in the last 2 years, in the last decade, but the last 2 years alone, that the whole world is crying for you. The whole world is backing you up. The whole world is ready to defend you. And then you will come election day. And then because of whatever, go and vote the same people that people are fighting. In fact, we'll stay here. God will give us life. Where Taraba, Benue, see those people, if you just leave them alone there. Let them sit down there. Let them buy there. Because this is their time. This 20 is the opportunity. They should come out and vote overwhelmingly. Overwhelmingly, as in it will not be possible for anybody to rig it. The worst they will do, or how will I put it, self? The best they could get out of it will be what they did in Lagos State. They will manipulate it, rig it to a point where they will just say, okay, Obi won, but the margin was not too big. So, Mr. Elvis. Mr. Elvis, are you there?
I can hear you, Mr.
Yes.
Jonathan. I think.
Yeah. Yes. Let's have our final submission so we can round up. Mr. Alabo, your 1 minute, please. Mr. Alabo, you're not there. Just
no, I'm here. Let Madam Patricia speak.
All right, 1 minute, please. Thank you.
1 minute only. Hey, Mr. Elvis.
Mr. Elvis, I beg, drive the go house. Don't worry, leave us.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Drive reach house first. Don't worry, leave us. When you reach house, come back.
Mr. Alamo still want talk. I beg, make you leave him.
Oga CM don't go come again now.
Good as he don't come now.
Just reach house.
Drive the go.
Madam Patricia.
Later you go join.
Madam Patricia.
Yeah.
As CM don't come, CM talk so that we can come by, except you are going.
Make him talk now. Make him talk.
All of us wanted to do the second round, so since you are here now, welcome, sir.
Okay.
Just speak.
Thank you, Alabo. Good evening, everybody. All protocols duly observed. Thank you. I think I was just coming in. I heard Jonathan say there's a state he mentioned in the north. You see, Jonathan, I join you. Do you know why? Let me say it here so that people will can quote me. Anybody from Benue State, you see refugee camp, they vote APC. After that voting, you go and start living in refugee camp. Because this is a government that brought terrorism into Nigeria in 2015 and drove you people to refugee camp. So if you are from Benue State, you are voting on the day. When people ask you say, no, I don't need to campaign to me. This is refugee camp in Benue State. My people are living there, and you want me to vote the government that brought them in? You must be stupid. So that explains that. No amount of rigging. Now then go even first say, if the vote didn't tally 100% for anybody but APC. Let me just put it this way. Although it's Peter Obi I want. But if the vote, now then go they say, no, this vote, how manage APC got 5% in Benue State with the refugee camp? Because that is a reward. You are rewarding them for punishing you. It's as simple as that. So you don't have to do that. So the result in Benue State and Plateau, all those areas with refugee camp, is already decided. You don't need it. Okay, with what face will APC come to be campaigning in Benue? Which face? Tinubu, commander-in-chief, visited Benue State. Despite all the jet where Sheyi they use their travel, you know, see one jet where you go meet them for refugee. Oh God. You know, see jet that will take you, even if you have to swim. Peter Obi they follow canoe where anywhere. If it's in Bayelsa, I want to go and see people, or in Anambra, anywhere that is flooding, you will join the canoe. You, the commander-in-chief, can't you use a helicopter? Fly over, then there must be field where you go stop. Now, as people are surging forward to come and meet you, now security will tell them, wait. They push them back. That is to tell you so that you will see the way people are feeling when they see their commander-in-chief. Oh, so he remembered us today. Tinubu didn't do it. So what face will APC then use to go to Benue and all those areas to go and campaign? I mean, the election has been decided in those areas. Yes, if somebody wants us to debate it, we debate. The election has been decided. You didn't remember them. For years, APC brought terrorism into Nigeria. that resulted in those people leaving their ancestral home under under what they call it, under forced proposition to move them to refugee camp. And those people that displaced you are now living in, I mean, I don't really need to say much. You don't tell a blind man, say the soup, salt no damn. You don't tell her, you don't, because he will know. Even salt too much, he go tell you, despite him they're blind. So what are we talking about? That area alone has been decided. Look at the presentation Peter Obi did to when he entered ADC. He said they deny IDP camp. He said, but he went to Abuja, federal capital. There is a refugee camp in FCT, and they say Wike is working. He go carry River State money, they do anything. Now they cry, but that is a story we have to trash out one day. See, how can you have federal, the seat of government? There is a refugee camp there. Peter Obi say he went there more than is it 150 children or 1,000? I think about. I don't know the figure. I can't. But either 1,500 or 150. But it's either 150. Are playing around. They are not going to school. These are the future terrorists in future. Then them. These are the raw materials they will use. When somebody is within school age, is not in school, particularly from 1 to 18 years. In the UK, you don't joke with that age bracket. They call them NEET, NEETs. Not in education, employment, or training. It's very bad. That is what government doesn't want to hear. And after 18 years, you've left school. You can go and start being a cleaner somewhere. You can get a job with support, with anything. The government will not know, yes, because every day, 24 hours of the day, about 8 hours you're occupied. When you come home, you are tired. You can't have time for violence or for anything. But look at in Nigeria, you are leaving people under 18 in a refugee camp, no school. In a federal capital where you have commander-in-chief, National Assembly, and then in Wike they say they perform, they do bridge, they knock building down. You see, look, 2027, to be honest with you, this is the time. Everything. What the Englishman will say, you throw even the, what is it called? Is it the kitchen sink? Everything will be thrown, including the kitchen sink. This type of rubbish cannot continue. If not that Peter Obi is saying it, if it's in social media, I may say it's social media rant. But he put it in black and white. He said he went there. He said the leaders they don't even want to visit them, but they visit them. Is that not a big shame to Nigeria? And they are talking of who will be commander-in-chief. So, well, Jonathan, what you said, yes, I'm in agreement. Those states, if the Tinubu APC ever gets 10% of the vote, it's a waste. If ever, because why are you going to campaign? Who are you going to vote? Forget about governor crossover. Hey, governor, may go collect your own money for Aso Rock. You wait the refugee camp, or your brother, or somebody from your town, or even your village. Some villages the names has been changed. And yet we are in one Nigeria. When you talk, people will just keep. Anyway, well, all I know is that for me, I've given my verdict. As far as I know, anybody that comes from there and you are telling me there's no campaign, refugee camp is a way is an eyesore. It's a scar on the conscience of Nigeria. When under relative peace, Nigeria is not at war with any other country. Yet you left your ancestral home living in a refugee camp. Hi! Not for one day, not for 1 week, not for 1 month or 1 year, but more than 2, 3, 4, 5 years, getting to 6 or 7 or 10. And they abandoned there. They will say they burned this person for refugee camp. Yes, because he's at war. There's a chap that plays for Real Madrid called Eduardo Camavinga. He is from Congo, but born in Angola. When the Congo war came, they moved to Angola. Now they born him for refugee camp. That is understandable. How can you say you are in Nigeria, you were born in a refugee camp? They will ask you, was Nigeria at war? No. Fulani came and displaced your village. Sack you people, go to sleep for your mattress. Then somebody will tell me, Tinubu is working. You go the Benue State, they return vote for APC. What a shame. I beg. So any news for Tinubu, any news for Wike today? I think that Wike Wike say, what did I hear about Wike today, Sef, that surprised me? Hey, Wike don't the Yab Secretary General of APC, but the man is a PhD holder in law. He dressed Wike down. He told Wike to resign. That after all, he's not a member of APC. So why should he be sitting in an executive meeting, Federal Executive Council meeting, as a minister? Yet, a minister in a government controlled by APC, yet you are insulting the executive body of that same party, and you are not a member of. He said we want to bring a PDP brigandage into APC, that they won't tolerate it. And there are a lot of things going. To me, Wike is finished. He's gone. For all this one where the people just see and carry microphone, they do all these things. Wike is hollow now. If not that Tinubu may be shadowing him, he should be prosecuted by EFCC because he crime too much. I understand. Alabo, are you still there? I understand that. I understand that the problem with Wike and Fubara, the real problem now, he wanted Fubara to prepare a supplementary budget so that in loyalists go pass them, then they will start eating money. Fubara said no. So,
Yeah, Dr.
CM. Supplementary. That River State, yeah. River State get deep pocket.
Dr. CM, that was where the problem started.
Yes.
And when he proposed that, they took him. You see the way he will invite the governor like a small boy. He took him to there. They went to one year man. They call it that state man, Ababa.
That state man. A whole governor. Now they carry like say they go carry prostitute.
So when he reached there, they
carry and go.
They tell him, say, who is he to disobey him when he's giving instruction? Because Fubara said the sole administrator and the National Assembly have already passed the 2025 budget. Why do you want me to come and add money?
Prepare another one.
With all the money you have arranged with sole administrator. I wasn't there. You and your boys were the one controlling sole administrator before Akpabio and National Assembly took over from Wike. You understand? Because Akpabio smashed the guy out of a Wike hand. That was why Wike allowed the thing to even cut short. Now him beg Tinubu making call governor back where they settle because he was losing out. And the guy said, no, it can't happen. That is where he vowed. He made a vow in front of Fubara that he has started a war with him. You can hear him. He went to Ateke because you know Ateke is supporting Fubara. He said Ateke to realize he's a king, that they have started politics, except he can invite them to talk to them as a subject because they know, now that one I be the gun behind the Fubara. So he was going to them to appease, saying don't start in campaign. So everyone should lie low and allow them politicians to do their things. That is what he's begging.
That is begging Ateke, so that Ateke will steer clear. You know, consign them.
You know, consign them. But say now he give him second class chief. Fubara don't go give him first class chief. So which one Ateke they follow? Ateke they follow Fubara.
Okay. Now Ateke don't become first class chief.
Fubara give him an Asari Dokubo first class now.
Wait, Asari Dokubo na chief?
Na first class, no be king, I'm
okay, Asari na first class.
So Opu one. No go try am.
So which means in reverse politics, not those different militants, now then be the gods where you go appease first.
Yes, they go sit down for throne. Take them, they do. Not be say they don't stop the evil, then they do. They still do continue their way of life. But they use the throne just like a Sultan of Sokoto. They go hide under the throne. But they are the problem you are having. It's a very big problem. And they see that can Dr. CM. See, Nigeria, it's not good though. See how would they like this character like Wike going around. telling you that his agreement is agreement. What is
Imagine.
the agreement? No, there
Imagine.
is no consequences.
You know what in a talk? There's something I heard him say. But the man said, "We that is after this in Ogogoro, he did.
He made the listen
He
himself when
even
he
say
talk.
not even. He said not even the president or
Yes,
something. I think you had it. So
yes,
he said
nah.
can save Fubara. Can you imagine? That is insult to the CNC now. He said not even the president can save him. The man they talk like say
That is a dead now. That is why he's talking like that. That is part of his problem he have. So when he continue talking like this, it's causing more problem to himself. It's causing more problem to himself. That is the thing.
when I had the thing, I said this man self in eye clear at all. Anyway, well the thing is that as far as I know, in as far as I can deduce, to me, weakest political journey, it has come to an abrupt end. Not be say end, abrupt. The highest thing where if to say enter APC before Fubara, if for stand chance, they talk. But now Wike is partyless. No PDP, no APC. And now when he don't take on the national secretary of APC in this manner, they feel block, and even if he want to enter, they feel say they don't need him. They can block him. Yes, they can block his entrance into PDP, into APC. Wike, look, River State don't suffer, and that's the game on you. Hey! Now, Alabo, juxtapose that with what is happening in Abia State.
That is what that Benjamin, that useless and not use Okalu in
all
uncle.
those ones, no, you know, all those ones, all those ones are fair weather, fair that we know,
They
we
will stone them in
understand.
Abia. I want
Oh,
Abia people to start now. They stone not use Okalu them. All those Kalu family.
see, what I
Whether
want to tell,
Theodore Ojo, anything Oji.
no be even that one, no be even negative aspect. The positive is that Abia State Governor put bus for Lagos and Abuja to carry Abia indigenes free of charge down to Abia. Now he has launched electric buses free of charge in Abia State, in Aba and Umuahia. Haven't you heard it? Free of charge. Made in Nigeria car, made in Nigeria buses, electric. So this is what they call, this is what they call leadership. And the people are seeing it. So after seeing now enjoying free ride, later then go say then they look for one Benjamin where no be anything. Leave them. Forget. Or Jews or Kaloke. All those ones now people, I don't know why people to the mention or Jews or Kalu name. Nobody remembers or Jews or Kalu for anything.
Dr. CM, now the people where then they sustain with money now, where they dash money, now then they
Okay.
still sing their praises now.
Okay,
Those are the things. You know, see, get some people where they cage keep where they put on that salary like 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month. So those ones they don't buy their destiny and tie them keep.
Anyway, it's true because you know
just
this
like
thing called data.
Madu, waiting put them for prison today. That boy when they give small money, can't later catch him, say, can't go donate kidney. The guy reach where I want.
To be honest with you, Ekweremad na one politician. When I look at the man, sometimes I go pity him. Do you know why they pity him? Ekweremad for Igbo IPOB or waiting people they do something for Germany. Say they want to celebrate. Now they invite President General of Ohanes and Igbo. Be like say somebody telling Nyanwodo say look, then lay ambush for you. No, it no come. Nyanwodo go delegate Ekweremad. Ekweremad came. When they saw Ekweremad, they were annoyed. They said, no, we don't need you here. As a senator in your constituency, they kidnapped a priest. I mean, they murdered the priest. Of course, that is true. Kidnapped a priest, murdered the priest. And that week, that Saturday, is the Saturday they are burying the priest. While Ekweremad is that thing, 19th August. Either 19th August 2018 or 2019.
Before you get this problem, this kidney problem.
Yes, no, that one never had. That one never. The kidney self no be like yesterday or 2 days ago, 2 years ago. That one, Igbo community in Nuremberg, Germany. They say that yes, na New Yam Festival. So that week, that Saturday, they are celebrating the thing in Nürnberg, near southern Germany, near Munich. That was the Saturday a Catholic priest kidnapped and slaughtered by Fulani headsmen then was being buried. This popular priest, Father Mbaka, to the extent Mbaka has to carry placard, all the priests line the street of Enugu, they carry priests, the Catholic priests with their cassocks. Ekweremadu go Germany. The senator representing Enugu or wherever, and deputy senate president, Ekweremadu de Germany. We are one kind here this thing. They honor him when they come. They tell and say no. They were even challenging him openly. Say they don't need them here. Make it get out. They push him back. You know what they do? He leave a main entrance. I don't know how they want go smuggle and through the back door. Now they see him. say they bring him through the back door. That was when they beat him. Tear the thing where he wear. Remove his cap. That in cap, I don't know where they say whether they go keep him for museum. I don't know where the cap there now. That was it. They took the thing away.
Can you please open this one?
Alabo mute. So this was exactly what happened to Ekweremadu. The man, in fact, if you see, I see they run where they beat him because they don't tell a gentleman, say, look, we don't need you. The main entrance they block and say, no, you should go back. I don't know who give and that a bravado. Say waiting, he must enter the hall. Now he come out. Go they enter through the back door, alleyway. If from there enter, they sight him again, come draw him out. Oh, they disgrace the man. So since then, before he entered this in kidney wahala, so that man in political career again, I don't know. But Nigeria, like see what in wicked they do. But Alabo River State get money, to be honest. River State is rich. In fact, Rivers can fund Nigeria if they manage economy well. Rivers is rich. Waiting wicked thief for Rivers, yet they still see one to pay salary. They do. Rivers is rich. They are the richest. They are the richest. They should be the richest state in Nigeria. But what do I know? Anyway, Wike is just wasting his time. To me, his political career has come to an end. Nobody can resurrect it again. Even nobody can resurrect it. All this one is just going around making noise. Agreement is an agreement of what? Waiting there, the agreement. Make you sign another a supplementary budget for him. Make a sign agreement for them. It's true. Like somebody said exactly, it's what Wike plan for P2B. That is what he's taking he thinks Wike thought he can walk on air or walk on water. Now, Wike has no party. He does not, he's no longer a member of PDP, has been sacked there. And then APC, shame no go let them go collect form for APC. Whether they go even allow one, already done the yab the Secretary General of APC. They give a heavy allegation. Anyway, as they gather spoil P2B vote or steal P2B mandate, this is what they call comeuppance. But let's see. We there. We go hear them. Alabo. I be like Alabo don't come out. Jonathan, when I don't come out.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, sorry. Alaba was saying River State is really a rich state. They should be the richest in Nigeria. Assuming they manage because
our internally generated revenue only a month. Outside the one they are still, then they come manage declare for us, which Fubara come and declare, which is part of their problem that started. Weekly they declare like 9 billion.
We can say if you wait for Fubara for how many days, you go expose the agreement where Fubara signed.
No, it's not even that. He's saying Wike has admitted that his political career has ended. He said he will not allow Fubara to come out for 2027 election. So if they allow it, it means their political career has been destroyed. That is what Wike said, which he has admitted. And there is nothing he can do. Except Rivers people will decide, as we are saying. Like me, I want Rivers people, both him and his godson, 2027, we will trash them away. None of them should even near there. So both of them, Wike is warming up for, see, I'm all the movement is
Then
moving. He
who is
wanted
gonna
his
run for the
son.
governor then? Are you gonna
He
run, Mr.
wanted
Labo?
his son, oh. He's bringing his son out, oh. He's bringing his son out. He want to use that his criminal son that is allocating land for to put. They deceive one Ogoni man and one Calabari man. He will give
No,
them governor.
is he as governor or as a rep member?
No, he want to which rep member. He wants to put the son as a deputy, or if possible, force him as a governor. That is the two
see,
things
see,
he's looking. He's
see,
looking at the
see,
body
see,
language of people.
see, see. We can say, in go wait, in go give to Bara how many days? If he no talk, he go tell the people the agreement where they sign. See, make Fubara. This is the best time Fubara should cultivate Chris Ngige from Anambra State.
No,
Ngige,
no, no. Him no go fit. Dr.
Ngige,
CM.
wait,
No go
wait,
fit.
no, listen now, because we getting say if we open the agreement, people go say, hey, Fubara na evil. Chris Ngige, when then they talk, say he sign agreement, Shebi go shrine, go swear, he swear, say he go. Chris, he say yes, he do him. He no lie. He say, but I did it to liberate the state. Now, after doing it, how can they tell me the whole commissioner now then go bring every month I go to sign this money? If I begin giving them, which one I will use to send your children to school? People say not true. You
What
did
Wike
well.
is trying,
So
Dr. CM,
so
what Wike is trying to do is trying to
okay.
discredit Fubara to say that is because Fubara has his own court. The agreement was that come, take your own court, allow anyone for Wike. So he want to discredit that the way he's pretending that he love River State. This is his own part of the share that is not the only one that is bad. But me, I will
Fubara
advise
go talk
Fubara to
now.
keep quiet and lying because as it is now, because Tinubu is involved in the agreement. Fubara should not
Yes.
say anything. Let Wike continue to disgrace himself and come and say the agreement.
And yes, because Fubara, because Tinubu is anything where
Yes.
talk make it because do you know that even then, I mean, I think you as Alabo, you had me say, Wike said, not even the president can save Fubara or something.
Yes.
When I heard that, I say,
Dr. C, in 1
is
minute
he
here,
sure?
let's say confirm. Give us a mandate. Can you speak now?
Okay.
Give us a mandate. Are you free
Yes, I
to
can.
talk
Yes,
now?
I can. I
Okay, I beg you,
can.
Dr.
Thank
CM,
you.
let's allow him. We have not
Yes,
given his
thank you.
Okay.
submission.
Oh yeah. Give us a minute. Yeah.
All right, give us a mandate. Go ahead.
I greet you. I greet the CM. I greet everybody. Well, I'll just say a few things. Basically, on what Madam Pasha was saying earlier. Not just where I greet you, Mr. Ellis. I greet you all. Um, when you say that Peter Obi cannot win, honestly, I just see that as a way to gaslight people, and there should be
Give
a
us a
caution.
mandate. Give us a
Yes,
mandate. You are changing our
yes.
statement. He did not say he cannot. He said he will not. That is the English. Peter Obi will not win. That is his
Okay,
language. Language,
okay,
sorry.
exactly. When you
But
say
it's
he will not
also, but please, just a second. But it's also based on what she was saying is that
Okay.
if
The
the
condition
electoral system is
remain the
this
same.
current one
remain the same.
remain the same, I think that's what she's referring to. It's not a
Fair, fair,
blanket statement that he will
yes,
not win.
fair enough. But like Mr. Jonathan, you said here some days ago that you don't count on Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, or this is going to be on the ballot. You don't leave it all to him. You don't leave it to the INEC. You leave it in the hands of Nigerians. Honestly, for me, to counter that statement, what I'll just say is that everything rests in the hands of Nigerians. Because
Yes.
INEC is not bigger than Nigeria. Tinubu with the nonsense that he's doing the state of emergency in a river state, doing this one, taking the governor to himself and all of those things are shenanigans. If Nigerians truly mean business, Peter Obi becomes the president and nothing will happen. All I'm just praying is that I'm just praying that Venezuela should happen to Tinubu. That's my honest prayer.
People,
That
in fact, give us a mandate. People don't they talk and say the way Trump they carry people.
Miss Donosian, you know, I was telling my wife and some people that, do you know that we were here, we were eating and drinking, you were doing your know. I didn't know that already American man, this country, they're already in Venezuela. Until I saw when I saw Black Panther, I was like, really? I am just praying that Venezuela, Maduro should happen to Tinubu. Because you can compare them.
It was Amante.
You
It
see,
was Amante. We sabi you very well, yeah. That was what Black Panther and I said. If it was a mandate were to be here last week, say this is what he's going to say, and you said it exactly.
Because they made them carry Tinubu.
That's it.
See, but I remember in those days when we were undergraduate. You just they leave a coca like that. Just they go say people go say, boy, you don't hear. Say wait, say they don't come carry Gani. They don't come carry Gani. immediately they carry Gani. News don't circulate everywhere, every campus in Nigeria. They don't know because people come they look. Everybody say, oh boy, make we go, make we go Ikoyi prison, go check whether some go say lie. They can bring Gani to Ikoyi now. That one executive. They carry and go north. My daughter then they carry and go. But some students then go they patch some students, make them go Ikoyi prison. Then they look for Gani. The moment they hear say IBB, Babangida don't carry Gani. Straight. Everybody or at Abacha, everybody go don't move. Say then they look for Gani or they don't come carry Gani. So that is the issue. That is the way it is. Tinubu, the way things are going now. You see, this thing will pan out well to give us this will make INEC to behave because Maduro they say is part of electoral fraud. Now they take go carry him. But our own now is like our second nature here in Nigeria. Our election no be even Chicago we know they accept evidence from Chicago even anything.
Give us a mandate. You believe say Trump will do that one for Nigeria?
Well, it may and it may not, because if you compare Maduro and Tinubu, there's no difference. Tinubu had a criminal case in Chicago. Tinubu,
It's true.
what I mean, if you compare them, you can. And what is very very sad for Venezuela and Maduro is that they have the largest oil deposits in the world.
In the world. That's what I heard though.
The largest oil deposits in the world. So yesterday, me and somebody we were engaged in a conversation, and he was asking me, "You are a Nigerian, you have oil, you have everything. What are you doing here? Go back to your country, my friend." I said, what will I do? Because you have criminals now ruling the country. That is the situation of Venezuela. And they have about 26 million people, 26 million. That's their population. Everybody in Venezuela should be a billionaire. If there should not be a poor person in Venezuela.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, you and I, the Russian, we should not be.
Yes, you talk about Venezuela, even Nigeria.
Now they talk now.
No, because of their population, 26 million. Well, no,
That
just
is-
like maybe
Nigeria.
Lagos and Ogun State.
Thank you, sir.
Even Abacha loot. How much they don't bring come? How
Now
many
they talk, they
billions?
say, you
Even
and I.
Nigeria, if not because of greed.
That Abacha loot.
You and I should be in Nigeria. Look, see Dr. CMA, for example. Look at his announcement last week. Still education. But you and I, we are outside that country today because of these criminals. And somebody is here again trying to bring his own son to be a governor of the state. So if you compare Venezuela and Nigeria, there's no difference.
Nana, I know why Alabo say we can one put in son, either deputy go because Tinubu they do this. You see?
Exactly.
Yeah. Alabo Nana, I know where that idea for we can come from.
So for me, I am just praying that Donald Trump should not rest.
That is why
Cuba,
anywhere he's going,
Venezuela,
anywhere he's going with that boy.
Man.
It's true. Give us a mandate. What you go help us find Although I know it's impossible, that doesn't mean because you are in America doesn't mean you will know what you are not, what the public is not supposed to know. You know, the Secretary of War, Peter Hicks said.
Yes, sir.
He said then gay list. Then he's saying
Yeah,
America had list of sponsors of Boko Haram that they are coming to Nigeria to eliminate them, not be to sack them, to eliminate them. So we want to know who did that list.
well,
Whether your name they say. I don't know.
that would be
We want to,
that would be a top secret, but we will see.
it's true. It's true. We want to know who. In fact, the way we know is that if there is like that, where we they hear Gumi, if sometimes maybe within a month we know they hear Gumi again, maybe say in then dailies and they go don't take them. You know, because
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I won't be surprised. Allegedly, I won't be surprised. Allegedly, if Tinubu's name is there, I won't be surprised. Allegedly.
if he be yes, so the way things are
I
now
won't be
because
surprised.
Trump no they look back.
So for me, I just pray that Donald Trump should make Nigeria the next after Venezuela.
Clean. May come clean up Nigeria at least. Make we look. Do you know what I will? Anybody that ends refugee camp, to be honest with you, it's like you've done something bad. Because I mean, how do you know what it means for you to be in police cell in Nigeria for a day, 2 nights, 3 nights? You know where your mind they go now your bedroom. Hi! You go say see where I there now. Now for them my room now they enjoy. They put air condition or they hold the remote. Because then can you imagine somebody being in refugee camp for 1 year, 2 years, a family, and not be say na flood or na tsunami or this Hurricane Katrina for US, now it damage your house. No, your house is intact.
Do you
Now
know
one
that?
that just now it can't drive you out.
Do you know that over 7 million Venezuelans live outside that country today? Over 7 million.
Can you imagine?
Because of Maduro.
And I hear say then they celebrate for Venezuela. Say Trump.
There's somewhere here. There's somewhere in Houston called KD. Is a like they were just jubilating, as in they were just rejoicing. Okay, what's the essence of having the oil if your people cannot benefit from? They have the largest deposit of oil in the world. The largest deposit of oil in the world.
You see?
For me, I'm just praying that Donald Trump will make Nigeria the next one. That's my prayer.
The next, and the thing where they surprise me be say, okay, now, like you confirm, give us that mandate. Venezuelans are happy for what Trump do for them. But Nigerians, they go condemn, take him Panadol for another man headache. Nigerians, most Nigerians, they condemn Donald Trump. Say why he go invade Venezuela. Why he go? But the Venezuelans are happy that he removed obstacle for them. Nigerians are not considering that 26 million people in a country with the largest oil deposit are living like are living third world life.
Put Nigeria, US, Iraq together. But, I mean, these guys are wicked. These guys are terribly wicked.
Now that list, I wish I know somebody where know Peter X said make he release that list now. Make we know the people where they and
well they may also be using that they may also be using that list as a bait. They may also be using it as a bait. We can't tell, but I'm just praying that whatever they have as an intention, one against the Boko Haram sponsor, ISIS sponsor, and against this criminal government, I just pray that something that happened in Venezuela can happen to Nigeria. And this is the reason why. We have oil. We have gold. Dubai has no gold though. Whatever gold you see in Dubai is from Nigeria, some African countries. Dubai has no gold deposits. But today, they have the largest gold deposit. We have lithium. We are blessed. But these criminals are just our problem. And as a matter of fact, Americans, they know our worth in this country. Talk about if you put 10 doctors together, the very first 5, you will not miss a Nigeria among them. You will find a Nigeria among the first 5 top doctors in Nigeria, in the US. Nurses the same. IT the same. You can fact check me. You can fact check me. But today, this country is just plunder into destruction because of this criminal. The same thing in Canada. Nigerians are doing well in Canada. So they know what we are made of, they know our words, but we are just invested with evil leaders, corrupt men. I'm just praying that Venezuela should happen to Nigeria. Because how can you have someone like Peter Gregory Obi and not everybody is supporting him? If he's in the West, that guy would have, he said, man, I don't know. I don't know.
But okay. Give us a mandate. What do you tell somebody who says Venezuelans are not rejoicing that they remove Maduro?
It's online now. Let them go and check on your online on YouTube. Let them go. I mean, I just told you about KD. I've been to KD several times. He's in Houston. They are celebrating. There's a guy that has a bakery here in Dallas area. He's a Venezuelan. He said this morning that whoever is condemning Donald Trump, they don't understand what they are saying because he is a Venezuelan. He said most of them are outside that country because of Maduro. Over 7 million Venezuelans are outside their country today because of these criminals. How can you have the largest oil deposit with just few population, put Lagos and Ogun together? That's who they are. And people are still not enjoying it. There is no good health care. No, man, people, they are suffering in that country. They are suffering.
You see, sometimes that is the tragedy of Nigeria. When I used to ask people, what is your solution? People are living in refugee camp in Nigeria. How are you? Why? What is your solution? What matters is Venezuelans. Whether so, if Venezuelans are rejoicing in Canada or in Australia, are they not Venezuelans? They are happy because they want to go home. They have Venezuelan passport. They want to go home.
That is just the simple truth. They want to go back to their country. That's the
they want to
simple
go there. It's like Nigeria now. When things, if to say things are straightened up, so many Nigerians I've met across UK, some tell me, say, look, he said they would have liked to go home and then just retire there and then be doing one type of
Dr. CM,
small business.
Dr. CM, with all due respect, do you know, sir, with your wealth of knowledge and experience, Nigeria is losing. With all due respect to you,
of course, not everybody.
Mr. Jonathan, with all of his wealth of financial analysis and all that, Nigeria is at the losing end. People like you should be on the table deciding things.
To be honest with you, in fact, when I was in the US, I discussed it with one of my colleagues, one of my friends in New Jersey. We just talk. He said, say now we for the teach without just carry chalk, everything, we just the pork stop. He said we don't need to be opening book. I say yes now, but because when you see the quality of education in Nigeria now, it has gone so low.
Declined so much.
Thank you, Jonathan. It has gone so low to the extent that some of the things that I read in first year or what we sabi, when people come out with the talk, you say, "What are you talking about?" And this is the way it is done. When you come in, you just they get, no, don't pay safe. Just they give them stuff, organize them.
In those days, people worry that they worried about you from back to center finishing, man. But today, what we have,
you don't call any subject by their name. When you say Ababio, people don't know the subject you mean.
Because of the textbook.
You don't need to say the subject, just say Ababio. Then they call people Ababio, say this guy na Ababio, say chemistry well. So you see, even mathematics, English, literature, they go say, this one not be a cheba and show you can be, they can read. So, but now things are no longer like that. So our education system has gone down. That's why then they produce, not even have baked, unbaked even. So that is the thing. It's true. That is the thing now. Things don't go down. Well.
Mr. Jonathan, in those days, nobody can go and write I can for somebody. Today it can. for people.
No, you
Okay.
can't. That time you can't. Oh,
Do you know? Do you
Now
know?
they're
Do you
now
know?
sitting for.
Do you know?
Man,
Do you know that ICANN in those days, when you hear people somebody pass ICANN, it go be like say you win
That-
presidential election
na
for the world.
celebration now.
Now celebration say you pass ICANN.
no,
I said
you ask him how many people. You ask him how many have you failed before you now pass it. That's what you
before
ask
you
him.
pass. He say if person pass ICANN in those days say the guy write ICANN he pass. So if you see people way pass and if you see them they read, I say because I dey miss sound for library then. So you say I say ICANN students don't joke with them. Oh. You will, but now all those I do is to be honest with you, make it like you said we are saying let Maduro happen to Nigeria because that is the only way you clear all this mess. Because election alone no go reach you. By the time they weed off anyway, before 2027, this list where Peter X said hold, we go know who go because Erufai and they see Erufai Pantami now they know the two show face. I don't know
And that's
whether
why I should
they
come.
go don't know.
That thing, that one not true. I
The
don't.
fear
Every
of
fight don't really go.
not
Don't
true,
go
not
jump
true.
out.
You see, so because since that list, everybody go they fear say if me like that. Anyway, then go don't know. Some of them will have high diplomatic way of knowing
They
whether
know
he
now.
did
They know.
whether he did
At
list.
least
And when you
they
did
at least
list,
they are the sponsors. They know. They are the sponsors. So they know. They know.
Erufai say na him go pay them. Make them go, they no gree go. So to that extent, he get link. in get link. So all these things, forget
You
to
don't know that his statement when he said we know. He said I know where the dead bodies are buried.
are buried.
That
So
one
may you go
alone.
tell her now where Mossad, Israeli Mossad don't dare Nigeria since they come every place. they come every place. So we shall now then excavate all those things where them bury. To be honest with you, Nigeria need Maduro to happen to Venezuela to happen to Nigeria so that we go clear this mess because it's too much. Election alone no go remove them. Lie. Election. Okay. Look at the way Wike is reasoning. Is it a country where go survive? Look at the plan where Wike they get. You don't do 8 years. Okay, Wike said, make a talk and now any river state in a no go area. Can you imagine? Una no hear him. Alabo, una no hear where Wike talk. He say river state is a no go area. Anybody will put hand there. If they cut in hand, may no can take.
How can one man change the will of an entire state? One
That is
man
the thing now.
change the will of an entire state.
That is the thing now. You see, that is it. Wike did Peter Odeli did 8 years give way. Supposing Peter Odeli they do this, Wike foresee where enter. Rotimi Amoechi do his own give way. Wike don't finish at 9. One make rivers like say na in shoe. On a boxer
I
short.
think also we can say the same of Soludo. If Peter Gregory Obi had done what Tinubu is doing in Lagos, will Soludo even have a pathway in that state? So you should be careful too.
But on a more serious note, give us a mandate. Let me say this. You get some brigandage where I go tell you, say my state Anambra don't pass. You know, nobody go fit to her. Sure you get all this kind weak brigandage. You can't try it. What if Fubara go do? Make you do what in Ngige do. May it tell River State people, yes. I sign agreement. But why I sign and be say I want to liberate on without me signing it this money for the move. So now I sign them, I agree, but I won't pay it. Rather, we use it to be refurbishing our primary school, making sure that these people go clap for them. That's all. Agreement is agreement with River State money. Not be saying I'm private business. Okay.
Yes, now.
Jonathan, mute, please.
Okay, sorry about that.
Mr.
Okay,
Jonathan,
yeah. Unless,
you are live.
okay,
We
yeah.
are enjoying you
Yeah.
outside.
No. Alabo, say you
Yes,
hear,
sir.
you had Wike say, Alabo, you had Wike, your governor say, he say River State, na no go area. Did you hear?
You see,
He
one
say,
thing that I keep advising my people from River State is that this is not a battle of Fubara, or it's not
exactly.
a
No,
battle to
it's
make
not.
Fubara win or not. It's a battle for River State to join Fubara and kick. As Wike has vowed that if Fubara succeed, or anybody that is not under him succeed in 2027, his political
Yeah,
career and his allies will be destroyed. I
it's
want
true.
Rivers people, I'll be advising them to join force in any way. We can't be in a state where one man decide the future.
It's
It
true.
doesn't happen like this. If it is
It's
not the
true.
way we want fire to burn in River State, who does that? Who thinks in that manner?
It's
If it
true.
is where you don't want in PDP, you say you are going to put fire, storm, and bring in other people's state. And he did what he said. It doesn't happen. People don't
It's
talk
true.
like this, but who is Yesu Mwike?
It's
When
true.
you even ask, people will ask before, when some people will be doing like, they will ask, who is his father? Nobody know. And one thing is that anyone who want to have an agreement with a character like Yesu Mwike should ask the same question. Why is Yesu Mwike have not settled score with his own father? He has not had peace with his own biological father that gave birth to him. That his claim his father is a general of many company. However, the word general, we can agree because he's a general overseer in his own personal church, but not a company. So if Wike cannot make peace with his father, why do you think he can make peace with any political godson or anybody? It is impossible. Wike can never agree for you on any terms if it is not its own terms. It is impossible. That is the character and the way Wike plays politics. It must be what Wike want and how he want it. He must have his share. I told you people that is his agreement he had with. That was why he's the first minister to come in a FCT, and he's running a budget like a governor, like a state, running Abuja like a state. It doesn't go through like the single account like the federal government before. So
Like
this
other
one now he receive
ministries.
allocation like the way state receive allocation.
It's
He
true.
only prepare his budget. The assemblies he have is what is the National Assembly. Then the president will sign it. That is just the difference. So he run as a governor. That is why he can tell Sheyi Makinde that how much does he receive in Oyo State. That Abuja receive more than him. Generated very much. So
We
that
can
is
say
it.
did I knew this weekend, in fact, is a semi-illiterate or when he dey talk. We can say how you make political friends. He say when he come this Abuja, he know the Abuja before. He go just find phone like what is the name? Chief of staff. He say weekend here. He say weekend this weekend. How they do weekend? You can come. Let's do weekend together. From there, you don't know the man. I just shake head. He said you can decide to take a phone call. You just call one one senator. Say weekend is here. Say how you they do weekend. Say if you're in town now, let us meet. Let's do it together. He said from there you don't know him. When I look this, I know said this week the tout way he do for Obiakpo Motor Park, he never come off for him body. That time way he dey in charge of Motor Park for Obiakpo, he never come out. So reason being that the way in the work money for the way he hold River
Dr.
State.
CM, tell Black Panther to comment, make it comment this thing platform. May know there for comment section,
Wait,
they sharp him out.
maybe they free. No, I don't know. All this one where okay, I think Black
I
Panther
don't know. I
never
don't
they
know oath
feel
where
say
he
we
take.
can get power.
I don't know oath
I
where he
don't know
take with Wike.
whether
Now
this
so in the
agreement
make.
is there inside,
Now
whether he
so he
follow
talk.
sign the agreement.
I think Dr. Simon, you were with us on this platform. You remember the day we had argument about this in Venezuela? He said, "What is the interest of America?" I said, "The largest depot of this black gold we have in
Oh yeah.
Nigeria, the black gold that Venezuela have. He said, "What America? Do you know what America have?" I said, "With what America have, America is still buying oil in Iran. They are still taking oil in other places, even in Nigeria. Do you know the population of America? So they are planning for the future. Does not mean they don't have oil in Texas.
It's true, yeah.
So you don't do."
Yes.
And I told him that day that Venezuela shared the sea boundary with the US. And Venezuela playing any game with with Russia and China. It's a
No,
threat
no,
to
no,
America. America will not allow that.
no. What I want to know say now is that supposing Maduro happened to Tinubu now, you think say say Wike go affect Wike well.
No be say even
You
we
know?
in name no dey there because our government they keep quiet. They don't want
Mm.
name those people.
No, I
Our
know. No,
government they keep
Wike,
quiet. They
Wike,
compromise.
no. Wike name fit no day there. But what I'm saying is that because the power behind Wike and Tinubu. So if Maduro can't happen to Tinubu now,
How we can no go
no,
there? How we can?
no,
How do you think we can no go
the
there?
name.
When he
Okay,
carry our
yeah,
money
it's
as alleged
Wike,
go Florida go buy how much
Wike.
be the salary of a governor as a civil
Okay,
servant?
okay. Well, no, I'm talking of terrorism. People where they fund
Terrorism,
terrorism.
the way terrorism is linked with his presidential
Okay, with
ambition. Do you
money.
know? Do you know how much places River State money flew through Wike, under Wike to in the north and other places? They look at your money, how your money connect. If you send them to Sultan of Sokoto, and Sultan of Sokoto distribute it with other people, that is how the terrorism money move now. So they will look from the source where it comes from River State account, or maybe Julius Berger help and push, or one company he use, they move it. As they move it like that, it land to Sultan of Sokoto. Sultan of Sokoto move to Erofai. He moved to Soso person. He go land to Saudi Arabia. So those are how they trace them now. So it's not about whether you are directly, but as far as you funded it, you send the money. You are part of it. You then go and explain why you send that money. What is your relationship with that person? Why would you give him such money? You will tell them that because you want to be a president. Then that your money has gotten to so hand. And through that place, it got to look at the result, how many ammunition that they acquire with it. And look at how many lives that we are lost. Then you will begin to explain. Explain and you will explain tire.
The thing
Our
is,
government are not sincere in telling Nigerians. If our government is open to bring out the list and name it, because people in power are in the list, so they don't want to do. Even if you don't want to mention your name, remove the one that are not with you. Begin to deal with them, so that when another government come, it will come and drag you out.
anyway, the thing is that the thing is that by the time Trump finish in term, a lot of things go happen. But the thing, but like give us a mandate was saying, was saying, if Venezuela, if Maduro happened to Tinubu, hey, you know go easy, oh, to be
Dr. Siem,
honest,
I told you yesterday that Nigeria should not surprise. If anybody that has a case in US and US decide to say this is the damage, we have evidence of how much you forfeited through this narcotic or anything you have done in US. And because of that singular act you have done, you have damaged the lives of our youth, our children, and your affiliation with social people is a problem. And they come to carry somebody. Nobody should complain. The fact is there on social media. The people themselves, they have accepted. They have forfeited social amount of money because of that reason. So it shouldn't be a problem for Nigeria where they will come to pick them. That is why they are running to France, making France their new home. Okay, France can speak to Trump. They can hide them, hide their evil. That is why they want to send Nigeria to France again to hide their evil. But it's not going to be possible. Nigerians, we have to wake up. We have to wake up before the Americans will be coming. It is our responsibility
Ogashimeze, you know on your camera, we want round up now.
then
to hold them
the this
accountable, Dr. CM.
yes, this thing, that agreement where Fubara, I mean, Wike the talk say agreement is agreement. You know that agreement now. All this one where Wike just they go like they do like butterfly everywhere. They shout agreement is agreement. If you know whether you stand on the mandate, doesn't mean agreement go change.
Dr. CM,
What?
Wike
Yes,
is mentally derailed. Wike is suffering. As I'm talking to you, he's not himself.
of course.
What he's saying, whatever he's doing, he's not doing with his clear eyes.
I
So
should
I
think
want
so.
Fubara, if he can listen to me, Fubara to just keep quiet. Allow him to
I
use
think
his
so.
mouth and I expose every agreement he had. Because where do they
Exactly.
have the agreement? It's in front of Tinubu. So anything you want to bring in the public today, you're going to rob Tinubu in now. Because
It's
you
true.
cannot exempt him. He's the one that put the peace, initiate every agreement. He was the one that signed up and told Fubara to sign the document. So Fubara now is an ally, direct ally to Tinubu, and Tinubu have
Tinubu.
decided to work with Fubara directly. So if Fubara begin to come out now and talk anything about that, it's going to cause problem between him and his new ally. So let him allow the crazy man who is mad now to continue, as he call him a rat and a barking dog. It should allow him continue to bark. You know, Senator Mbata told him, if you remember that he made mistakes on people, they go to school, but they they behave. They didn't allow the school to go through them. That
To
is the
go through them
problem. That if you remember how Wike is washing car and everything is done to him and
for
do
him.
today is insulting everybody. Even people that made him what he say nobody. He's insulting every elder in River State. Nobody Wike they respect. And anybody who is behaving like this, know that his end is near.
It's true. The end is near. It's
His
true.
end is near because as it
It's
is,
true.
he's fighting his last fight, and that last fight is going to be a disgrace for him in River State. And
Oh,
Fubara should just wake up, close the whole oil well. All those hotel, River State property converted to himself. If you've been in Port Harcourt, there's a place we call the Pleasure Park. He used to be the golf court. He converted it to the Pleasure Park and turned it into himself. He went down and accused the Hausa people who are doing a big slaughter that generate revenue for Rivers people. That market generate revenue for Rivers people. I don't understand. We can close it down and say the Hausa people are using it for cultists and a lot of this thing. He shut the market, cleaned the whole of the place, destroyed the house, and fenced the place, turned it into his personal property. He went to Ogbunabali and say he's reclaiming the place for because it is a waterlog that always every rainy season it comes. We can go and reclaim those places, block a lot of places that water channel used to pass, causing more flood in River State. Fence those places, it becomes his personal property. We can went to
Mr.
Uniport.
Mr. Alabo,
Yes, sir.
please, I just come in. I just come in now
Okay, go
before.
ahead. Go ahead. I don't see you. Go ahead and speak. We are just romancing.
All right, all right, all right. I greet everyone. I just came in, so I didn't hear any. I didn't listen to any of this thing, but I want to talk generally what is happening in
Okay,
Nigeria.
let me give you the tip now. See, if you read there, read the
Yeah.
topic there, you can see it's about Obi removing a Tinubu in
Okay.
2027.
Okay.
So if you agree with that,
All right. I greet everyone here in this panelist. I greet everyone. Mr. Alabo, my brother, Dr. CN, Jonathan, give us our mandate and others. Mr. Davis, thank you for all you do. Mama in Diaspora, I greet you for all your support towards the channel. I greet everyone. Yeah, I came across yesterday before Nigeria. I was on Facebook. There's some I don't know that's discussing something in one this I was listening. The guy called the girl the lady. What does he call her? That's one name he was calling her. So the lady was so angry for what Trump did. I get angry. I say, why Nigerians are doing all of this? Is it because of why do you hate someone? Maybe because of his policies, because of traveling, maybe whatever Trump did about Nigeria coming in and going out and all those stuff. You know, see, you can't be angry for that. I don't see the reason why we Nigerians, some of Nigerians are so adamant on this issue that what Trump did is no good. See, I don't know how people seen all of this and say, oh, why Trump, he can't invade another country. If this purpose of invading country, please, Trump, I will give you the list of the country you will invade. Because people have they have poo on their people's face. They rub them poto on their face, say nothing will happen. I don't understand. See, blacks, I don't know why we blacks always behave the way we behave. When you listen to Nande Carlos, some of his program he did, or the broadcast he did, he said black are, in fact he said black are useless because we don't think normal. You see somebody, the first in history that in the history of Nigeria or the whole world, a first president that care about his other people in other country. Say, don't kill my religion, don't kill the Christians, don't kill them. He went there and put bomb. Another one, he want to check every people, every president that not doing well. Maybe they are killing their people. Please, our people should stop this. It can. Your politicians or your senator won't give you peanuts. Say, come and protest. You don't know nothing. Some of them don't even watch television. Some of them don't even watch news. What is going on in the world today? But if they give you placard, hey, come out. You don't know nothing. You will come out, and because of the hatred you have for someone, you will come out and be spilling nonsense from your mouth. You hate Trump because of his policies, that they don't like it, or you hate him because of he speak the way he want to speak, or what is in his mind, he'll bring it out. People love people that doesn't speak. You know, I like when that thing is in your heart, in your mind, bring it out. People will know what is in your mind. Not those ones that will, you know, not those ones that will.
Chimeze, people are saying that why Trump is doing this thing in Nigeria is because they want to take oil.
No, my brother is fair. America, see, which oil? You come to America, you see in America, go to Nigeria. How many places you will go to Nigeria, you will see 24 hours lights? How many places? Maybe only in Abuja. Maybe.
Abuja.
But you come here, 24 hours lights. Even if they want to do anything, they will tell you they want to take so time. They want to do this. It's very rare. Since I came over here, I haven't seen light. How do we say up NEPA here? You can't even say that. But Nigeria up NEPA. So, like as I was saying, Nigerians, please, especially people in diaspora, I don't know what we see that Trump is doing is bad. Please, Trump, I want you to come to Nigeria, go to Cameroon. Can take Pobia out too. All these these places, he needs to visit some wicked African president that are not doing well. You know, people that all the people that saying if the military did, if military get up and did kill, you say, oh, why? But Trump want to help you to remove those how do I call them? Is it, am I going to call them devil or the stronghold? You know, they say, they pray, they say, every stronghold in my family, Holy Ghost fire. I think every stronghold that your president, you know, those are the stronghold. Trump will come and uproot them and throw them into Red Sea. Thank you for Trump. You see, this second of Trump, coming back of Trump. See, God didn't bring Trump for. He brought Trump for reason. If you believe, take it. If you don't believe, don't just throw it away.
Oh, okay, Chibeze, since you are the last person before we show that, your Secretary of War, because you are in America, Pete said, he said, not that somebody told me, I had him say.
Let me assume is it that was supporting Trump for this platform, you know, so we have right to praise him anytime.
Okay, I know.
Yes.
I didn't know about that too. Okay, well.
Yes. Neither what is he says a fool since all the while. Anytime
yes,
speak.
It's true.
Yes, it's true.
Yes.
Others know.
He said it.
Even Black Panther that is in here, America, he know. He said, he said, come on, what do you? I see this man. See, when I follow somebody, when I start following you, there's something in you make me follow you. Okay, I don't follow people anyhow.
Okay, you where they follow Niger Watch. What is in Niger Watch? Will make you the follow?
Hey, Niger Watch speak the truth. You know, you and him can go back those, but he can reason if he out of his line, or he will bring you back and say no, this is the right way, and that is the way it's supposed to be. Niger Watch say the truth.
Okay.
He said things the way it is, and that's me.
Okay.
Sometimes, if I give my submission, he say, "Hey, Chimeze, it be like say, don't they go?" You know, I will retrieve.
Whether we can purchase you. Anyway, what I wanted to ask you, Chimeze.
Yes.
What I wanted to ask you was, your Secretary of War, Peter Hegseth, he said that America is coming to Nigeria. They have list of people that sponsor terrorism, that they are coming to Nigeria to eliminate them, not to arrest or remove, say eliminate. Now, the question I'm going to ask you is that I know you are not a part of American maybe defense workforce.
Our politicians.
So, but if they ask you, just guess in Nigeria, make a intelligent guess of at least
no, hey, don't even say, hey, your number two president, number two, number 2 one in Nigeria. Shetima, yes, that one number 1.
So it should be on the list.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Who again?
Of course. The short man, the short devil.
Okay, which one be?
The short devil.
Now. There are so many short devil in Nigeria.
The short devil from Kaduna.
Okay, Erufai. Number 2. What one are they laugh now? I mean, we're learning, you know, here.
Number 2.
So
Gumi.
Yes, sure.
Number 3, Gumi.
Okay. Number 3, Gumi.
Gumi.
Okay.
There are many. Number 4 is see how many do I go to count? There are so many. The former governor of who is he? The second governor.
Make I help you. Pantami.
That one we bring BV. We bring whether I think they call them BV. Which one they call? You know this their number they use to deceive people. Say everybody register, including terrorists. Everybody just register. National ID card, national identity. I don't know what did they call them now? NIN, National Identity Number. You know everybody the NIN.
Yerima and former governor of Zamfara.
And so you know I know they hear this Professor Yusuf. Is it Aminu? Yusuf Aminu. You know that one where they call Aliyu Aminu, Aliyu Yusuf. Una know and now that one wherever they talk, say may they go negotiate with Zamfara. I mean, with terrorists. They
with
should go and
terrorists.
negotiate with them. He and
Yeah.
Gumi they walk hand in hand, and they look alike.
And
So
Ali Modu Sheriff.
Alimodu Sheriff, them all the them Boku. You know,
All this one
what
dey
we
for
should
the
do is
list. So these are the people who they give Nigeria problem. Oh. All these people they dey there.
so you know how we will take no be say anybody where we know they here for the next 2-3 weeks. We gonna
Now their
suspect
strategy be
because
that. The thing is that just go under for now. They'll just say just keep quiet for now.
they
Don't
go,
be on the radar.
it's not going down. If America, do you know if America eliminate them, how you go know? You not gonna know because Mossad they Nigeria now. Don't doubt me. Israeli intelligence there Nigeria. They hope they comb all the places where they know. That's why when people say Trump is coming to bomb Nigeria, I just look at them. If Trump want to bomb Nigeria, there are so many markets where you see thousands of people all over the country. You go there and then you get casualty as much as you want. No, they know who people they are after. Peter Exet said that they have a list. So now that list, all these top people go there. But
yes, sir.
Make them sweep Nigeria first, make everywhere quiet so that we
Please,
know where we're going.
Dr. Cien, what I'm saying is Trump should visit Nigeria fully. No, Africa. Because it's okay. Do you know the reason why the military are taking over from all these criminal politicians? You know why they're taking over? Because they see that their country is not doing well. That's why military will wake up and say, no, let me go and do it. Look at Ibrahim Traore. Look at him. Okay, tomorrow, if someone else, like another military came up somewhere in any country, did that thing and take over from the people, what will you say? Is it not better Trump uproot those people, uproot them from their roots, or from their tap roots, uproot them and throw them away, and take over the country? Then do whatever I want to do, give the people until when they're going to have election to the country. You see, see, anybody that condemning America in this aspect, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you people want. Eh?
But
if they can put this thing, if they can put this in their this and say this is what we are going to do. You see, all these things they did in the UN, say another country can't interfere the matter of another country. You see, that's why some people are doing things. The president are doing some things with impunity. They will do and get away with it. So if they go to redo this their law and put this one that Trump started, it will be good. All of them will get fear. They will, all of them, anybody that want to contest for election will say no. I don't know. They will get things right. Believe me.
Okay, Chimeze, this one, I want you to consider this. I think Jonathan is still here. So somebody said Maduro can never happen to Nigeria. They can't take Tinubu. That Tinubu is a deal maker. He go make deal. So now listen, hold on. Why they do like? So they said. So the question, the question is. So do you think if they come for Tinubu, you go tell them say how much you want? You go do deal. You go think say that
yeah, that's possible to some extent, but Trump is also playing to his base too, this Christian genocide thing. Marcus Rubio, this past yesterday at the early morning Sunday news, interview, he was going around all the networks in America. I think he sat down in the State House here in America, and all the major networks had interview with him yesterday. And he said they gave Maduro countless opportunities to leave. He said by now he should have been. He said he has so many countries. He has so many countries that by now he will be living very well with his wife and his family now. But he want to show big man. He want to
they wanted him to go on exile.
That's what America always do. I mean, that's
So
what
which
America
so
always do. In
okay,
this case,
so
especially when it is high profile like this, they want him to go. They will give you opportunity to leave your choice. You have Russia they there, China they there, Iran they there. If you want to go to North Korea yourself, it's still they there. There are so many other countries that even South Africa can even take you self, because South Africa and Donald Trump now they loggerheads. So there are so many countries, and
so
Rubio
does it
said that they gave him all the opportunities, but that's why you see that Syria man Assad. Assad took the last opportunity, he ran away. If not, this will have been his fate too now. Something
okay.
similar to this. They will have picked him up, or they will have they will have just buy him there.
Okay,
But
does it mean from what you've said now, does it mean that if they come for Tinubu, they feel given that opportunity, say
if he give
take
him that
it?
opportunity, say making
So
get
so
out.
so which means anytime when we no see Tinubu for a long time, we gonna say
They'll give him
uh,
What
because
we are doing
what
a
of
we are doing a we are doing a brainstorming now. We dey
hey,
do
because
analysis.
Dr.
America,
J,
see,
what of if na by income?
Eh, eh,
America,
no,
see, America don't
no,
want all these loggerheads, so all these things,
uh,
international community, all this
yeah,
comment and all this sovereignty matter, blah blah blah. That America is an imperialist, and they don't
uh,
like it, so they want to prevent it, but they want to
yeah,
achieve their goal. Just
yes,
get out of that country so that we can
exactly,
do what we want to do there. But the guy
exactly.
refused. The
Yeah.
guy just refused, and
So maybe
so he
maybe
has his.
that's why people maybe somebody with this background you give him, maybe the person who was telling me probably he didn't come out, oh, he didn't come clean like you are doing. Otherwise, maybe that's what the person is saying, that Tinubu will make deal. So which means if they tell Tinubu, "Oh, yeah, find your way, you go occupy one area for France. That one don't do and we go come." Meaning that anytime when we no see him for a long time, we gonna say it don't it
That's why
don't
you see. That's why you see America. Part of it could be that if you don't want to leave your country, step down. The man will just say, "In resign, make the
yes.
vice president take over," and
Okay.
America will just keep quiet. America will not say anything. They have achieved their goal. Also, there are so many options that they gave him. Part of it could be that he could just there will be is calling for a new election again immediately within the next 6 months. So America will cool down. Let's see what will happen, and then he will do that election. He will do it such that he will lose the election. He will come out as a hero. He will still come out as a hero despite all the problems we get. But that option too, he no take am. He no take the option to do a fresh election. He no take option say make him come to the table to talk. He no take option say make him leave the country. That was what Rubio was referring to, that they gave him countless opportunities,
Opportunities.
and that by now, he said by now, at the very best for him, he will have been in one country with he said it expressly. That was what Rubio said. But he wanted to show that he's a big boy, big man, that he can. And now he said, well, it's all over now. All that is gone now.
That window don't close.
That window
Okay.
don't end. He said that window don't close
Don't
for
close.
him.
So which means only that when they are doing something at that level, not even social media, because I'm interested in that list. Not that my name is there, my name is not there, but I'm interested. My name can't be there now. Wait, I know they're too important.
Yeah,
So now, so
anything can happen for Nigeria.
unless somebody will hate me, go slot in my name. But I trust America.
They'll
Then go
just say,
go through
who be
my
this?
record.
They'll just put the record. Who be this? America can get any name. Once they get a name, and no be fake name.
Yes.
Once they get a name, even forget about date of birth.
Social security. Now they will take
They
no
don't
you
need
social
that
security.
one. See, they don't even need social security. They don't need date of birth. If they get name, only name, and that name no be fake, like
Yes.
just random, that somebody they bear that name. they will get that name.
It's true.
All these, they will get it. They will get it. They will filter it out.
They will look
They will
into
filter it out. It may take them time, but they will
It's-
filter it out.
You see,
They-
I have a feeling that because of Netanyahu's involvement, it is possible that Israeli Mossad, all those Sokoto, Borno, they should be there. Even without, people may not notice their presence, but they will be there watching, and then they will also use as a pointer whenever. But the thing is that even with Trump's warning, they are still striking in all this terror in Nigeria.
That's why we can say, Dr. CM, that's why we can say, authoritatively that there will be more bombings.
That exactly, because I think say them for ceasefire, something
no
like
ceasefire.
then go pretend. They were very daring, self. Even
now, see this thing for Venezuela. It don't start in September. First of all, Trump attacked the boat, thinking that okay, they will not see it again. They can't double down. They see more boats. He attacked again after like 2 weeks. All this, he bombed again. Then in October, Ikukuma carried the warship, go that place. Maybe then go fear say warship is around now. Still they see this ship, this boat, where then they carry this. They bomb throughout October, bomb throughout November, bomb till about 3-4 days to Christmas. Now it happen for Nigeria now. So they are not, because when it comes to these people where they do this drug thing, they know they give up. The only thing that will make them stop now pie.
Is true.
Now pie, they know they give up.
It's really a mafia business.
It's a mafia thing. They know they give up. They know they give up at all. Even the people where they carry on, where they do the transshipment self, if they no do and they go buy them. So that thing mafia stuff.
Nobody trusts each other in that
Nobody
business.
trusts each other.
Nobody trusts each other. Everybody is a suspect. Anyway, see, these things we are just looking at it. Only God knows how this thing will end or what will happen next. But without Trump coming in, how would Nigeria tackle insecurity and bring them?
By now, nothing. It will have been worse off. Nothing will have happened. See, those children, those school children that they kidnapped for Kebbi, by now, nothing will have happened. Those ones for Niger, like 350 of them, nothing will have happened. We know now. I mean, you see, you will just think that sometimes, these white people, sometimes you will think that they are stupid. They know they're stupid, though. They know what thing that they do. America will just keep quiet. They look you. They look you. Don't say they don't know what thing that they do. The way that they do it for Nigeria now is like you are calling them a fool. They're just looking at you. You think, say, okay, America enter Venezuela. Just look at it now, say, America enter Venezuela. Yes. They can't carry Maduro. No bombing, no casualty, nobody buy from Venezuela side. They just enter, carry on, like say they carry chicken.
My people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Okay. I didn't hear when I did talk.
You don't say it go dey suspicious.
It
go dey suspicious. Say this thing RNG. How can you enter a country just pick the president like that? No resistance. Now then they do for Nigeria. They play the game with the person where be say now he make the game.
So
it's nice that they do for us for Nigeria. You go tell Nigeria and say you don't rescue kidnap victims. Just go pick them.
Mona, let me give you fresh information.
Which one?
My people. May God bless every one of you and bless the CEO himself, NigerWorld.com. And mommy diaspora, may God bless you, mommy. We love you so much. You are simply the best.
And to every viewers, God be with every one of us. You see, I was listening at the beginning. I just want to throw light into the beginning when the argument came up concerning Madam Patricia and Alabo arguing something that is very important to all of us.
I know, say, if you don't mention my name, you no go rest.
You see, let me say something here. Madam Patricia she is right. She's telling the truth. One thing we should recognize here is when somebody is saying the truth and is not out of that truth lane, you shouldn't just bully her like that. What she was saying was fundamental. I don't know why it's difficult for us to understand. She said one thing. He said the laws.
Now if you say Black Panther, you don't miss the conversation too.
No. I came in at the later end when they were really bantering very well. No, so they were bantering on this thing.
But we don't, here now everybody agrees. Say, it was just, I think, misunderstanding of.
And Alabo no agree. You see, they stand on their own ground.
The issue has to do with the electoral system.
Simple, that is it.
The electoral system is still the way it is. Obi will not
win, will not win.
That is the position.
And secondly, don't depend on Nigerians to give you the election.
Who will you depend on then?
You must depend on the geographical configuration of the world.
Which geographical configuration are you talking about?
You must depend on. Look. Let me say something here. I don't want to follow the footsteps. Wait. Let me say something here.
Do election for you.
You two they think say. Nigeria, Nigeria, look. Alabo, let me say something.
Let me have this conversation with Mr. Black Panther.
Okay, let me start from here.
When you say geographical configuration, internally or external, which one are you referring to?
Both external and internal. I will show you how the internal will act.
How will the internal work if it is not
okay,
Nigeria?
Let me come from external so that some people here that I know many of us, like Alabo, don't understand.
Leave that external first. Do that internal. How
you see the internal, this is why the internal goes on. Let me tell you about the internal. The internal does not require everybody. It requires those people that are eager and are passionate, that are not intoxicated by any damn laws that they've set up for the election. But what we need to do, we need to send the right message to the international world, what is happening. Because I made mention of one thing at the beginning of our electoral process. I said Nigeria is driving towards the era of Venezuela. Remember when I was saying this thing? And Nigeria drove to that place. And we are at the bank of the river now. Because Venezuela was there for 18 years for one man. The rule. Somebody hand over to him, his godfather hand over there to him that had cancer, he died. That one, even though be saying a cancer, that one for still day on now. That one died, now hand over to his son. The son now continue. And what happened? I sent sorry for that, I'm outside. I sent Nigeria Watch one video to show how this man that was taken by American government down. This man used armor tank, crush people, crowd ready for street. I sent the video to Nigeria Watch now. He used armor tank, crush people. The people, they lost children, they lost people plenty. So that is the same thing that is happening in Nigeria. You come outside to do rally, you are shut down. You are taken to an unknown destination. That is what is happening. Our people came out on rally on the street in a metal gate. They killed them. We don't know where their body is. And you now tell us, Nigerians, to come out again. If it were you, will you come out and face these people? Even your own brother is a politician, is among them, telling them to continue. We want power.
What about the
external,
Guy Jonathan.
I never finished with the internal first. I never finished the internal. Let me finish the internal now. Let me land the internal. See, it's good. I've learned to be a good listener. That is why sometimes you see me supporting people that you don't like, because I'm a good listener. See, the internal will land this like this. What we have been doing for Trump to listen to us that terrorism is from the government. It is we that made that thing to happen. Remember when I thanked Nigerians for sending direct message to Trump and the Trump administration. And the bishop went ahead with some other Nigerians that are working in White House. They made all this to happen. And now we can still move further. That it should interfere in our election and put a guard-ridge wall against those people that will rig the election. That is what we should be, so that it doesn't put hand there. If the geographical powers, the geological powers, they don't focus on Nigeria, this man will rig it again. Like Venezuela leader, he rigged it. He didn't release all the results. Like what happened in Nigeria, they didn't release all the results. The same thing happened in Venezuela. So we need Trump and those people that love Nigerians, like love the country, to focus on Nigeria and even Cameroon itself. Somebody won election in Cameroon, but the ignorance, wicked man took over. They need external force to do this thing for them. The people are down already. Do you want them to go under the ground when they're already on the ground? Do you want to go 6 feet already? They're already on the ground. Want to push them to 6 feet? It is a global world. You say it's bipolar world. It's one market. The world is one market. We should assist each other to do things. We are not well civilized in terms of democracy. We are not yet there. We need assistance. We need more training. We need more enlightenment. We need more education. It's not born with it. America is 250 years old. It's not easy. They went through a lot, but we cannot go through that same path, because our path towards victory, toward emancipation are not the same thing. The world is dynamic and is faster than what it is before. We should move at a fast pace and continue to dialogue with the external force to help us out, to put a barrier that will be a blockade for this APC to rig election. And if they rig it, they throw them out by force. And the way they do Venezuela.
When you say we, who do you have in mind?
Like I said, I cannot tell you all the names that I know. Some of them, I know about 2 of them that is in White House working with the Nigerians, working with Donald Trump. One is from the East. Those are things that I'm very sure they are talking this talk. And we should lay more emphasis on the talk. You cannot use old wine and think you can change that. You cannot take the old wine they have been giving us. You cannot change it overnight, because those people are sucking from the old wine and they want to suck every one of us dry. We have to use those things that the world refuse, that the world are against, to get our emancipation. We have been doing it before. Now they could do it from our side. Now we have a man that can do it for us. Why don't you pressure him? It is the Nigeria. Anyway, we get our victory. We don't care. After all, we don't even have our sovereignty. It's in the hand of Agbado. We don't have our sovereignty. It's in his hand. He can do whatever I want to do with it. Do we all like it that our sovereignty is in one person's hand? That is an autocrat, a vampire that has given birth to millions of vampires. Do we want it? In any way possible. There is no way the Nigerian people are ready to do this. If it's going to take us another 50 years, maybe by that time we don't die through it. We don't die. We don't go meet our maker. But we want this thing to be done so that we can hand over a country that has a constitution to our children. That is when my mind will now come down. They can build on that foundation and see the promised land. Not all of us saying election, let's go do come and do election. This man already, there's no vote coming from the north. Already, they don't buy them. There's no vote coming from there. Now middle belt and south and west and east. Now there they go rig.
Anyway, the like election where we talk, it's a 4-year cycle. So whether whatever happens, election will take place. That's why we are discussing it. It's not that maybe it's it's not an abstract. We have to discuss it because this year is the year of primaries, the year of campaign. February next year. By next month, it becomes exactly 1 year. So that should be the topic, if not the number one topic people will be discussing. However, your approach, I wish people will also see it that way. Because I've always been an advocate of, like Obasanjo said, we are part of international community. If we can be able to solve certain problem ourselves, for instance, fighting Boko Haram, before you know it, there are up to 6-7 different terror groups that are taking residence in Nigeria. So if we can't do it, why can't we cry out to international community like Trump is coming in? Yes, part of the package.
I think they said no before. They all said no before.
Forget. Everybody has a vested interest now. I mean, some people has vested interest. That's why they could say no. What I'm trying to say is part of the package of Trump coming, or even I think this should fall onto the portfolio of Marco Rubio, as Secretary of State, making the talk of good election too. So Nigeria has an election next year. So part of
go talk good election, because if you talk the signal go don't go to the world say they want interfere in Nigeria election. Now we go talk
No, I mean something like if we get wind of it, that's what I'm saying. Because they are talking about Nigeria Christian genocide. The way Christian genocide. I think what it will take is for opposition to go and say,
Dr. Sim,
yes.
Let them go and meet Donald Trump for in palace. Make them talk to him and then talk to Obama.
Respond few seconds to this hypocrite that is here coming to talk and telling me that I'm bullying. A bully, the one that comes to bully everybody, is the one accusing me of bullying Madam Patricia.
What am I bullying? Am I hypocrite? Do you know the meaning of hypocrite?
That is who you are now.
Do you know the meaning of hypocrite?
Today are the bully.
Did I not make it understandable to you that even if a madman is talking, I will find sense in a madman?
You know the fight, so you they jump in.
You just make one statement as if somebody say baby here.
Black Panther, that is who you are.
If I make dirty statement against you here, people will start to abuse you.
Today you jump like this. Today
you just open mouth and be they abuse somebody. Is that fair enough?
That is who you are. I have to your face.
You better tell him to retrieve. You see, you better tell him to retrieve those words now. If he doesn't retrieve those words now, I will so vicious with you. Because there's no hypocrisy here. I said one thing, it was straight. I said you were having banter. I didn't place any abuses on you.
Okay, man.
I said you were having banter with somebody.
You don't have a direction. You jump here today.
I don't have a direction. How?
You understand the word bully? Who is bullying?
How?
Wait now.
And you are seeing the same person that said everybody have his own mind. You see the person who say that every time here. And you are still telling me that I don't. My own opinion is not under your own power to say I don't have opinion.
Everything I've said.
You
better retrieve your statement. You don't abuse somebody that is very lenient to you.
What do you understand by abuse? I mean,
you are intellectually abusing me.
I'm not saying you are an hypocrite. That is who you are. I'm not insulting you. I'm not abusing
you. Cannot tell me that I am this. That is who I am. You want to? What is wrong with you? Are you? Do you want me to abuse 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 you here?
What do you understand by abuse?
Do you want me to abuse you that you are an illiterate? You are an illiterate. When it comes to international affairs, you are an illiterate.
Man, now listen
Let me
to
tell
me
you to your
now.
face now.
Go and sit down. That thing you are thinking you know, we know
I
it more
have,
Man,
than
I
you.
have, I have
Go
made
and
your
sit down. All
betters. I
this
have met your
information,
betters.
dated information you
I've
are
met
bringing,
your betters.
all
Yeah.
those things we know before you are going.
You think I'm a
If I
sociology
come here
student?
and I told, did you
man,
not come
What is wrong
to
with this
agree with
man?
what I said? Did you
man,
not
now
say
wait.
the internal people
I get
You don't even know how
question.
to respect
agree?
people. You are just
Who
talking
has to
anyhow. Say someone be
determine?
hypocrite.
I am
I get
telling you that
question.
are you an obedient? Your own obedient? Which umbrella do you
Which
belong? Are you
obedient? Am I an
involved?
obedient? And
Do you
am I an
know what
obedient
we are
slave?
doing? I
Am I
have
an
told
obedient
you. I
slave?
have told Nigerians that
You did not
obedient
tell
are
any
on ground.
Nigerian. You are a politician. You are a
Obedient are on
politician.
ground. So you
You
don't
don't speak
come and
truth.
contradict
Which on
yourself. The
ground?
same
Which
you
on
agree that the
who
people,
Man,
who be
few
the
of us
obedient
who are
where they on
there will
ground?
say we will defend our vote.
Who be the
una,
The same for
obedient where they for
Nigerians
ground
to
go defend
support the
vote?
move.
Are
That
they
is what
from
we
the
are
moon?
calling for. You don't come
Are
here
they
and be
from the moon? Are they from the moon?
talking
You are just
here.
faking. You are deceiving people here. Say obedient they
Who
ground.
is
Which
deceiving?
ground?
Who is deceiving? Did
Which
you say
ground?
anything different? You
You okay?
man,
contradict
Let
now
me and
yourself.
you.
wait
You
now.
Let
claim
me and you.
talk
Let me
good,
and you.
talk
Okay,
comrade.
buy ticket tomorrow. Let me and you go Nigeria. That
Black
Rivers State, I
Panther,
go enter there.
do you know if I'm Nigeria?
Let me and you go Rivers State. If you get liver, buy ticket. I'll
Which
buy it
river where you
tomorrow.
sabi for River State?
The open man they talk
Where you
say
sabi for
I be
River State?
hypocrite. You know why be? Then they
All
call
these
me
police
hypocrite.
children. Because your
Man,
papa come serve
man,
You they
for
call me
man,
Nigeria.
hypocrite. I
Come
look
serve
like
for
hypocrite
River
to
State,
you.
you
You
walk
come here,
there
you
say
open your
you
mouth
sabi
like
River State.
a damn illiterate and talk rubbish.
man,
You
now
better
hold
respect
on now.
yourself.
Please, it don't do it. Don't do. Let
You
me.
open
I
your
want
mouth to say
to. I want.
I'm an
If you
hypocrite.
want me, I've spoken to you politely. If you want me to insult you, I will
When you
give
talk
you an
about
insult
international
you will
affairs,
not like.
you feel
So
talk
keep
anything
quiet.
there.
I need you to
Think I'm a
respect
local
yourself.
person.
Let's speak to each other politely. I'm
I
speaking
beg.
to you
I
Politely,
see.
politely.
and politely, you not tell me that
Oh
I'm
God.
an
I just
hypocrite.
told you how you talk and who you are. That is
You
not
are a
an insult.
damn you
Please,
For
that
you to
depending
accept
who
your
you
please,
are,
response
eh?
and
please.
You
look
are
at your
you are a
response
damn
and how you
you are
Black
talk
a damn
Panther,
It don't do
illiterate.
and the
now.
things
Black
you are
Black
saying.
Panther,
Panther, Alabo, Black Panther,
Black
Alabo,
Panther,
Black
please,
Panther,
can you
It's
stop
Alabo,
very
Black
this?
Panther,
it's
Alabo.
very
Sometimes you have to tell Black
uncivilized to
Panther
say those
who he is.
words.
You don't know.
No,
We
no,
I
are the
don't.
no.
only one that will tell you who you are.
Please,
You
Black
just open
please,
your
Panther,
We
mouth,
are
they
your
talk
own
Alabo,
people. We
nonsense.
know you the way
please,
you talk.
See,
please, please.
as you
See,
there, if you mention obedient again to God who made me, I'll be against you. I don't talk I'm here. You are not
please,
an obedient. Don't open your mouth to talk, you are obedient.
Go and sit
You are
down.
speaking
What do
to
you
who?
please.
understand by obedience?
Mr.
Who are you to
Man, now
Alabo,
speak
hold
to?
on
Your
now.
own that
Mr.
to just come, they talk, shout.
Alabo,
Have you held any electoral position before your ever where they join hold on before?
Mr.
See,
Alabo,
They open mouth, they
Niger,
talk nonsense here.
Mr.
Thank
be like
you.
say,
Alabo,
be like say
just
They call me
Niger,
hypocrite.
Dr. C, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
it be
just
like
Mr.
saying, it be like saying Niger watch
Oga Jonathan,
just come out through the
I
back door.
beg, make you stop.
Mokuna tell
May
us,
una
make you
stop.
retrieve those statements. That statement does not
May
befall a civil
Mr.
person.
Alabo, just stop.
una,
Okay, so
yes.
Black Panther too, please.
please.
Now it's okay now.
Okay, it's okay.
So let's just forget this one, please.
Please.
You know,
I mean,
this issue
I
is
mean,
not. This not. This. In fact, I don't know. I don't know. It's
Black
not.
Panther, I had a question, but it no go stop me from asking the question why I been want ask you.
All right.
Niger Watch don't come back. Niger Watch, when you come, I mean the place hot. You
Don't
you
mind
just
Naija
bolt.
Watch. Don't mind Naija Watch.
Okay.
This guy safe. He just bolt. Can't leave us here. Anyway, well
All
that's
right.
okay. No problem.
Um,
Make people vent.
Black Panther and Mr. Alabo, both of you are breaking the rules of the platform by insulting yourselves on the platform. This is very, very unacceptable. You guys know the rules here. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to leave the platform for you guys to talk amongst yourselves, because it's not possible on earth when I'm managing the platform for anybody to be insulting themselves. That is very, very unacceptable and it can never happen while I'm managing it. But I notice whenever I leave platform for you guys, sometimes you now start doing whatever you are doing. Normally, when I'm not here, that's the best time you're supposed to do a lot to protect the platform. But for you to do whatever you like when I'm not on the platform, it shows that you are not you don't have a guide for the protection of the platform. That's what it means. You cannot just be insulting yourself, because especially when nobody is there to stop you. That is totally wrong. I need to end the show right now. I appreciate you all. Somebody was calling my name.
Yes, and I say thank you very much. I wanted to, but it's okay. Maybe I don't want to say anything on top. Let everything remain this way. Thank you very much. Maybe tomorrow
Thank
or
you.
we refer to whatever it is. But I get question why I've been one ask Black Panther only that it's about River State, but in the move we are not. It go open up
No,
another
not
debate.
not not this evening anymore. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's just
Thank
end
you.
this. Thank you very much,
Okay.
Oga CM. I appreciate you all
Thank you.
that came to the panel, Mr. Jonathan, Mr. Labo, Black Panther. Give us a mandate, and Patricia. God bless you all. And thank you, Mother Peggy Monday, for the super chat. God bless you, man. Thanks for all that you do. Always appreciate you. I appreciate everyone right down in the comment section. Wonderful Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you. Thanks for always being there for us. Thank you, Abo Azim. My brother, I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. Eva Line, I can see you right there. E4, I can see you as well. Mother Peggy Monday, once again, Mother Eugenia. Uh, who is there? Adama, and many more. And God, now God bless our people. We've come to the end of the broadcast. See you guys again tomorrow. Fingers crossed, 7 p.m. Nigeria time, so we can continue from where we stop. And people, and God, now God bless you. I'll see you people. Should have a good night. And
Igbo people say, "Ego abego ndongaraja." Awe ndongaraja. Mina wema. Dey ma afada. That's right. You know there. This is a big man song. Big, I hear you, raggedy. This is a big man dance. They let the Russian small. Mama, have you noticed it? Osandi,